first, you finish last place. The world show me one way, I'ma go my own. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Hey, Kelly Slater with the way that I ride a beat, we never falling off. Yeah, revolutionary music, we throwing these bars like a Molotov. Yeah, kill 'em with kindness, my wisdom, my weapon, my power is truth. I've seen the way that you rap and you live, and I know that authentic means nothing to you. Oh, you know what that means? Your team is taking more L's than the DNC. I'm making rappers abort their careers, my verses are something like Plan B. Just because I got opinions, I know some people can stand me. Trolling on me with your minions, we gon' shit that like the Grammys. Yeah, drive on the move, we're cranking that music, I'm on the way. Hey, got Mexican blood on my veins, so I'm working like underlay, yeah. Call me crazy, but I'm stressing the message way more than a sound. Government trying to build walls, but we out in the culture just tearing them down. So don't believe everything somebody happens to write on the internet. Yeah, any tribe just for independent thinking, buddy, we've been a threat. Yeah, word to my people in prison, I know that my sin just is deadly. Yeah, we gon' be here when you get out, his brothers in Christ when you ready.
Flood the earth for 40 days. Send a dove to show me your remains. Watch the haters wash away with time. Narrow gate could take me up to Broadway. Seen them swagger jack the flow in broad day. Just to claim they mess.
The scene is getting crowded, I'ma ride my own way. I don't need your approval, I'ma go my own way. My daddy told me to be first, you finish last place. The world show me one way, I'ma go my own. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Hey, Kelly Slater with the way that I ride a beat, we never falling off. Yeah, revolutionary music, we throwing these bars like a Molotov. Yeah, kill 'em with kindness, my wisdom, my weapon, my power is truth. I've seen the way that you rap and you live, and I know that authentic means nothing to you. Oh, you know what that means? Your team is taking more L's than the DNC. I'm making rappers abort their careers, Cause my verses are something like plan B. Just because I got opinions, I know some people can stand me. Trolling on me with your minions, we gon' ship that like the Grammys. Yeah, drop on the move, we're cranking that music, I'm on the way. Hey, got Mexican blood in my veins, so I'm working like underlay, yeah. Call me crazy, but I'm sure sending a message way more than a sound. Government trying to build walls, but we out in the culture just tearing them down. So don't believe everything somebody happens to write on the internet. Yeah, any tribe just for independent thinking, buddy, we've been a threat. Yeah, word to my people in prison, I know that my sin just is deadly. Yeah, we gon' be here when you get out as brothers in Christ when you ready.
Flood the earth for 40 days. Send a dove to show me your remains. Watch the haters wash away with time. Narrow gate could take me up to Broadway. Seen them swagger jack the flow.
Yo, what's good tonight? You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do a video. I'm about to show a couple of live videos of me on the college campus pulling some chicks. You know what I'm saying? I see some people in here. You know what I'm saying? As y'all come in, make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all subscribe. It's going to get lit tonight. I'm going to show y'all some game for what I was doing at the college, the days I went out there. So I got 3 clips I'm going to let y'all see. You know what I'm saying? What up, 227? Appreciate you coming in, bro. Make sure you like. Make sure you share, man. Make sure you subscribe at the same time. And make sure y'all hit that Cash App and show some love to your boy. But we about to get into it. I'm about to show my first clip. You know what I'm saying? This is how I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show one at a time, and then I'm going to talk about it a little bit. So I'm going to get into my first clip. Here it go.
Excuse me, I want to tell you, you got some pretty eyes. What's your name? I want to introduce myself. My name is Corey. Yeah, I think you're real cute, though. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing you around. You know, I'm in the Richmond Hall, so you know what I'm saying? I thought I would come over and introduce myself, actually play your number. Maybe we can hang out sometime.
Alright, you got my number.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What's your number?
Maddie. Oh, you said my number?
Yeah, your number. Okay. So you actually gonna answer the phone? So you got free time to hang out sometimes?
Sometimes.
Okay, like how your schedule be? Because I be mostly like, you know, Fridays, the weekends and stuff.
Yeah, weekends too.
Okay. All right, okay. Yeah, I'll hit you up though. All right.
And y'all see how that went though, you know what I'm saying? Like pretty much just put the basic game down though. That's what I've been doing up. That's what I've been doing, man. I've been to college, you know what I'm saying? Showing y'all about this game. OB, nah, I ain't in college though. You know what I'm saying? They asked me that. I'm just gonna tell them that shit. You said what constitutes me as an old head? I'm older than most of them people at the college. Think about it, nigga. I ain't no goddamn 50-year-old man, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, though. But yeah, man, I'm telling, man, let me know what y'all think about that, though. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit of what I was doing at the college, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes wanted to see me get out there and y'all wanted to see me holler at some chicks at the college. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all a little taste of what I was doing out there. You know, I got 2 more clips. They short clips, but you know what I'm saying? I will let y'all know what I do. I got another clip. I'm gonna let y'all see the next one. Let's get into it.
Excuse me, mind if I talk to you for a minute? You got some pretty eyes.
I'm sorry.
You got some pretty eyes. What's your name?
How you see my eyes from that far away?
I can see your eyes though. You got some pretty eyes though.
You got some glasses.
Yeah, my name is Corey. Nice to meet you. You know, I'm seeing y'all here. You know, I'm trying to get to know people though. Maybe we can I see you got food. Maybe we can get some lunch sometime. You know what I'm saying? On me, treat on me. You know, get some lunch, chill, get to know each other a little bit.
You sound pretty cool.
Okay, yeah. Let me get your number. What's your number?
It's 984.
984.
22.
What's your name again?
The show.
Okay, so you got a pretty free schedule around here and stuff, you know? Cause I mean, your schedule pretty free, like, you know, when are you free to chill?
Not really. Mondays, I have no time.
Oh, okay.
Tuesdays.
So
now y'all see me again though. I'm making it look easy though. I'm telling you, man. All I'm trying to tell y'all is the same game I'm using when I go to Walmart, Target, and different places, I'm using at the college. I'm just trying to show you that the game that I'm using can pull women. It don't matter how old he is. And these grown women, they really young compared to me. But look how easy it was. If you can pull women at the college, you definitely can pull women anywhere you go. And like people were saying and questioning the type of women I would pull and talking about they weren't looking good. I mean, you can't say these women don't look good. Now, she had a mask on. And then if you look at my previous video, I showed you I could pull pretty chicks. I mean, I pull grown pretty chicks. I pull young pretty chicks. It don't matter. Did they actually pick up or respond in a timely manner? What you mean respond in a timely manner? I mean, they text back, they talk. You know what I'm saying? They actually talk. I mean, I don't know what a timely manner is, though. You know, everybody busy. These people in college, though, just like I'm grown with a job, though. They respond when they get time to respond, just like anybody else, though. They responded. You know what I'm saying? Especially the first chick, she was talking to me more. She actually took my phone and then hit me up, you know what I'm saying? So phone call, text, they call me, they text me, I call them, I text them, you know what I'm saying? You said I fucking, I just got their numbers. I just started talking to them. I ain't fucking that fast. I mean, you ain't fucking no bitch that damn fast, man. I mean, I just got their number. I just did this. This is new shit. I just did this yesterday. So you know I definitely ain't fucked no chicks. But this ain't really about if I fuck them or not. It's about trying to teach motherfuckers how to get women, because a lot of you dudes can't even get the balls to go up to these women. So you know you ain't gonna fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to teach these niggas game and shit on how to walk up to a woman and actually be able to go up to them. A lot of these dudes don't know how to go up to women. I mean, what you mean get any sexual conversation? What do you mean though, bro? Like, I got so many women I'm fucking with right now. It's just like, it's pointless though. Like, the goal of my videos, and I'm gonna say it again, like I really don't like younger chicks though. I went out to the college. I did this for y'all because a lot of these people wanted to see me holler at younger chicks. Y'all were talking about I couldn't go out there and do it, so I proved my point. But I mean, I'm gonna have to block Sincere Lane, man. This motherfucker lie all the time. He don't get no ass. He lie all the time, and now he trying to come out here and question me and shit. This motherfucker right here, corny as fuck. But I ain't gonna let this corny motherfucker call me out though. He ain't got no game though. This motherfucker talking about he like fucking whores and shit. Sincere lame as fuck though, cause you know he trying to come me sideways. I knew this nigga was one of them funny acting motherfuckers who come on here trying to come at me sideways and shit. I'm trying to help this lame ass nigga who lie about ass get some bitches, and he over here trying to call me out on some corny shit though. What's up, Carolina Black? But I'm about to play the next clip though. I don't got time for no corny motherfuckers coming on here. This nigga trying to call me out. I'm up here trying to teach this nigga game. He over here talking about me. You talking about fucking this dude Sincere talking about fucking whores and marrying bitches who run trains. You actually talking about wifing up women who got trains ran on them. You trying to fucking call me out? Nigga, don't come at me on no motherfucking shit like that, yo lame ass. I knew this nigga was a cornball. He was one of these fucking cornballs who will come on the channel and talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the people who've been donating to my channel. I respect the people who show some respect. I'm up here trying to show some video. This nigga trying to call me out. This nigga can't even fucking get no woman. I'm just trying to help people. Like, my goal wasn't really to go out to the college and fuck no chicks. Like, I probably could. And I mean, I just got their numbers. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I got other women I'm fucking with, other women I'm gonna go on dates with and shit. But you want to try to test me and call me out though. When I get ready to get off these videos, I'm gonna put the link in the chat if your lame ass want to come up here and challenge me. Let me get to the next video for y'all.
I'm about to talk to you for a minute. Can I talk to you for a minute? Okay, Jenny, you very pretty though. You know, I thought I'd come over and introduce myself. My name is Corey.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a senior here in college, so you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to know as many people I can and stuff. So I was wondering, you know, sometime maybe we can exchange numbers, go up here, chill, have a drink, get something to keep me busy.
I mean, I would love to, but I have a boyfriend.
Oh, you have a boyfriend? Okay, we still can be friends though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? We can just be friends though. I ain't got to try to come at you like that. You get your number then, okay. All right, what's your number?
Jaden.
Okay.
Oh, my number, I'm sorry, 252.
252 50, okay. So how long?
See, again, I proved again that it ain't that hard to get no women at the college now. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think at the college, I went out there and I pulled like 10 numbers. Now, one chick I didn't get on the camera. A couple chicks I didn't get because I broke my other glass and I had to go back to my old shit. But now Sincere trying to talk about it's all love. Now, 1 minute when he come up here, he's showing cool. Like, I hate niggas that come around. They acting like they cool with me, but they really hating and shit. Like, I ain't called nobody out unless they come at me sideways. That's why you ain't seen a couple cats when I come up here. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to teach game out here. And I proved myself. Motherfuckers tried to tell me I couldn't do something, and I did it. Like, I can pull bad chicks. Like, bad chicks ain't just running around everywhere I go. I'm just going for what's here. Then I'm going to the college, like, these chicks are like 20 years younger than me. Most of them bad. And some of them fine. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pulling them. And if I was 21 at the college, I'll be a motherfucking pimp because I understand how to pull women. Yeah, she young, definitely, bro. She does. She definitely young, though. But at the end of the day, I feel like if I was younger, I would pull out there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not that hard, though. All I'm doing is trying to tell y'all dudes that if you listen to my game, you can pull. Like, it don't even take no hard shit to do what I'm doing. What have I done that was complicated? I ain't did no complicated shit in these videos. And then they talk about I can't pull no nice looking chicks. I haven't done anything complicated. Everything I've been doing is easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing easy shit. Can you talk about how to handle trying to smash chicks? I got girls in my job staring at me a lot. How would you handle that? Well, definitely, I don't play at work, Jay. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little worried about messing with chicks at work and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you handle the way you want to handle. Like, I had women when I worked at like places and shit too. I'm really careful about how you fuck with them chicks at work, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you said chicks too. If you're gonna smash at work, if you're gonna smash a chick at work, be very careful because it can start controversy. You know what I'm saying? You know how women are when you got different chicks at the job and shit. I'm not saying don't smash, but be very, very careful because women are envy, jealous, and they'll do anything. Dudes are jealous. You don't want to lose your job. Now, if you don't give a fuck about the job, cool. If you know you ain't gonna be that long, cool. If you know you can get away with it, cool. But be very careful with chicks at jobs. See, I ain't had a situation where I fuck with this chick in my job before, but I mean, nothing happened out of it. Other times I let that shit ride because I ain't want to get into no shit at work, but everybody's different though. Better game like tight messing with women at work. Better be game tight. Yeah, you better be game tight. Sometimes, man, it just depends on the person. I heard a lot of old school dudes who said they were fucking with women at work, and they come back and they say, man, they wish they had never done it. They was like, man, I fuck with some chicks at work. Like, I heard a lot of older dudes say they did that type of shit, and they say they regret it because they said work is your business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a drug dealer. You don't bring your shit to the where you live at. You don't want to bring the place that you get your income with no damn drama shit. So you got to be very careful with that shit. All right, bro. Yeah. Making a milkshake. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the link in the chat so some people can come up here and talk so we can discuss this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about the videos and shit though. So I'm putting the link in the chat. Y'all come up here, man, and talk it up, chop it up with me though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to show love to everybody. You know, I'm gonna talk my shit if somebody called me out. And definitely people want to, try to call me out and shit. It's cool. So I'm gonna talk a little shit, you know what I'm saying? But I put the link in the description and anybody want to come up here and talk about it. Like I prove myself though. And then when I go to the beach, I'm gonna pull chicks too. So I'm just telling you, man, the game is basic. I mean, I seen this dude's channel today, my homeboy sent to me. He was talking about how to pull women and how he could go in a bar and he said in 30 minutes he could pull so many chicks. He said it's all about body language, how the chick moving, when to holler, what to say. He said a lot of dudes can't pull women because they don't know what to say. They don't know the body language. They don't know how to read a woman. And I mean, I'm not no expert at it, but when I was out there at college, my nephew was with me. And I knew I could read some situations. I'm not no damn top of line player or nothing like that. But I knew certain situations that I was going to pull a woman because I was looking at that body language. I was looking at like that one chick I pulled in my video. She was laying on a towel on the ground. I seen that as a perfect opportunity because she was by herself, nobody to influence her opinion. And I felt like if I go over here and introduce myself, it didn't matter how old I was. The same thing would have happened if the woman was in her 30s, 40s, 50s, 20s. It don't matter. And you just got to know what situation is going to work. And sometimes you just got to take a chance too, because you might see a woman, go up to her, introduce yourself. And that's what I've been doing on my channel lately. I ain't been using no lines, no punch lines, nothing special. I just been doing simple introductions. You got some pretty eyes. You got a pretty smile. I like the way you look. I thought I'd come over here and introduce myself to you. And I reach my hand and I say, my name is Corey. What is your name? Women like you to do that because it makes them feel like you care more about them than you care about having sex with them. Because a lot of women think dudes just want to have sex. Because I've been listening to this chick I've been talking to from Florida, Miami, Florida. I got her number. I ain't put that video yet, but I got this chick number from Miami, Florida. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking. We supposed to be going out Friday. And she was telling me how the same day I hollered at her, other dudes hollered at her. She said she had a son with her too. He like 9 years old. She was talking about how this dude came up to her and said, damn, Ma, I like that ass. That's disrespectful. Like sometimes you can get away with damn, Ma, I like that ass. But you got to be careful though, because she had a kid with her. Like, I think that was really disrespectful to come up to her and say, damn, Ma, I like that ass. She didn't like that. And the reason why she didn't like that is because she probably felt like, yo, you ain't gonna show no respect to my son. So that was a turnoff. And she was telling me things that are turnoffs when men come up to her. And I've been listening to a lot of chicks breaking down the shit though. I'm not saying you can't go up to a chick and say, Ma, what's up with that ass? But I think, man, you got to be on some mature shit to pull mature women. Because most women not going to like this shit. But you know what I'm saying? My game might not work for everybody, but I feel like that any man that go up with a regular conversation and introduce himself to a woman, he got big opportunities to pull. You always going to have opportunity to pull. You can ask some of these other players out here. They'll tell you how I go. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no list or no number. I could say the 3 things that work. But I'm going to tell you what works for me. Confidence. That's one thing. Having confidence is a big part of pulling women into college, pulling women at Walmart, pulling women everywhere I go. That's confidence is one thing. Knowing who I am. I already know who I am. I already know how I feel. I know what I think I look like. I think I'm this. I think I'm that. I already know who I am. You know what I'm saying? What you think of Allen Roger Curry? I don't know who that is, but who is Allen Roger Curry? I don't know who that is, homie. But yeah, you need confidence. You need to know who you are. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else though. This is the most women I hollered at in a long time. And with me hollering at all these women, it has changed my energy. Like I have preached in my videos when I first started till now, my energy and change. Every time I step out to holler at women, I feel like it's getting easier and easier and easier because I'm getting more skill. I'm getting more reps. I mean, it's just getting easier and easier and easier because my confidence is so high right now. When I see a woman Even when I get turned down, I know I'm gonna pull something. And don't get it wrong, I'm still gonna have bad days. I might go a whole day. I think sometimes about the situation you put yourself in, wins or holler, like you don't get rusty. Yeah, I mean, sometimes though, like it just depends. Like if I go without doing the stuff, like I don't know. I just think though it's all about the energy. Like when I pulled that Miami, Florida chick, she had her kid with her. I won't even go when I hit that Miami, Florida chick, I wasn't even gonna holler at her. She was with her kid. I was with my homeboy. That's why sometimes I like to have another person with me. My homeboy was like, I said she got a kid. He was like, man, what they gotta do with anything? So when I went over there and hollered, she gave me a number. Now she feeling me. Now she wanna meet me Friday. So sometimes it's good to have somebody else with you too that's gonna push you. And sometimes he helps me because my homeboy, when he be with me, he helps me because he'll say stuff like, man, you thinking too much. You thinking too much. When I'm by myself, I can pull too, because you know what I'm saying? I just use that same mentality. Like when I see something, I'm looking for eye contact. I'm cold approaching. Like I pulled another chick that's the next day I was out. It was this chick. She waved at me. As soon as she waved it, I knew she was about it. I walked up to her, not right when she waved him. I came a little bit later. We started talking on the phone, and she told me we was talking about how the situation went. She said she said, what made you come over there to me? I said, I just thought you was cool and I thought you looked good. And she said, I also seen you wave at me. And she said, yeah, that means I like you. So women will tell you things that you already should know in the game. What's up, bad boy Rick?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Alan Roger Curry got mode one. He talks about being upfront and direct, not going on dates, but being upfront on what you want. I mean, yeah, you can be there. Only thing about that though, you better have some game if you're gonna come up and then try to be like, I just want to fuck or stuff like that. That sounds like what he on. I'm just saying you gotta be upfront and direct. I agree. You do. I mean, if you upfront and direct with women, I put it like this: if you upfront and direct with women, be ready to get turned down too. Because some women ain't gonna be about like I talk to women a lot, and they be saying the same thing that Alan dude saying. Be upfront with me, but be ready to get what she's gonna say if you upfront. In my opinion, I'm upfront with women, but I like to get them on my team first. I don't want to be upfront and get the bitch don't want to fuck with me. Like this chick I met from Florida, she on my team, so I already got her talking about why I didn't call her tonight. She wanted me to call her tonight. I told her I got something to do. She was like, "Oh, you ain't gonna get to call me." See, I want to gain the woman's trust. I want to gain her on my team before I start coming direct to her because I don't want to turn down. It's just a waste of time getting a number and saying something fucking stupid. But it's all good.
Hell yeah. I approached a couple of women today.
Oh, you did? Okay, how did that go?
Okay, so the first woman I was with my sister because my car's messed up or whatnot. So I was with my sister, so I had a girl and some kids in the car. But
Right,
I
right.
saw a girl I liked that was alone, and she was wearing like some little small shorts. So and she was just pretty girl whatnot. I went up to her when she came out the store because when she went in, she was on the phone. So goddamn, she came out. I got went up to her before we left, and I went to her while she was pumping gas. I was like, "Yo," I was like, "Yeah, you're really pretty. I noticed you from over there or whatnot." And then I said, you got anybody you mess with right now? Anybody, some like a special man in your life or whatnot?" And she was like, yeah, I do mess with my baby daddy. And see,
Mhm.
I'm not really big on messing with women with kids, so automatically that was a turn off for me. You know what I mean? So I ended the conversation right there. So I mean,
True, true,
so
true,
that
true. I
I mean, it
mean,
could have been it could have went as a rejection or whatnot, but I didn't care. You know what I mean? I'll just talk to another woman. So I
right.
did. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
I went out. The second place was to the store. I did manage to get my car to work for a while, so I went to the nearest store and just hollered at the cashier. You know what I mean? I don't know why I did it. I just wanted to talk to somebody. I didn't see anybody else good looking in the store. So I hollered at her. She was, the best looking woman in there. And so I was talking to her, but she didn't really respond. But one thing I did notice in her actions, she put my groceries in my cart.
Oh, she put your grocery in the cart. Yeah, she might have been feeling she trying to fuck with you. She putting shit in your cart. I mean, she actually doing stuff for you. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll work.
she started showing me that cooperation. So I talked some more to her. She didn't say anything back, but she just, after she did that, I took it as though I should keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 definitely. This is like when I was at the beach. This woman asked me could she there and fix my plate. She took my plate in front of all her friends, and this movie I was with my home, but I wasn't even trying to holler at her. She just took my plate and started fixing my food. And this was way before I started being this aggressive hollering at women. But I was still getting women. and she was married, but she told me after I asked her for a number, she said, I got something to tell you though. I'm married. I wasn't really feeling that shit because I'm like, I ain't fucking with you. Even though you out here, you married, I ain't fucking with you though. But she started fixing my plate. She wanted to fuck with me. She out there cheating and shit.
Hell yeah.
But dude says your best opener, you have nice eyes. I mean, I do what's comfortable for me, man. I mean, it might be my best opener. I just do what's comfortable. I try to use what's to my advantage. Really, I'm just trying to make these chicks smile and laugh too. Like I try to switch it up. Like the mask changed the game up though, because you can't see their entire face. I can't say you got a pretty smile or you got pretty dimples. I could change it up. I just go with what works for me. You know what I'm saying? I might go back to punchline so I can make my channel a little bit different. I don't want to come off as being too boring and doing the same thing, but I'm just proving that I can pull. What I really want to get to is like a point when I can teach people what I'm doing. And I look at other videos too. Like I looked at this dude today. I can't think of his name right now. I'm gonna have to look at my phone. This dude, he like was a pimp and stuff, but he really got some game and shit. I just gotta look and see what his name is though. His name, I can't think of his name. Ex pimp, Mickey Royal. Some dude named Mickey Royal. You know what I'm saying? He an ex pimp. He said now he teaching game, and he ain't teaching game pretty much to teach people to go out here and pimp prostitutes. Because I'm definitely not down with that. But Mickey said that he can go in a room or he can go into a bar and with women, and he can get like every woman in 30 minutes. That's what he say. You know what I'm saying? I like to see that shit. I ain't saying he can't, but he said he not the best looking dude. He said he just know women body language. He know what they want. He said it's kind of like talking to a kid. He said when you talk to a kid, he said a lot of people get older and they don't think the stuff they do when they're younger can translate to when they get older. He said pretty much you go up to the women, it ain't about forcing or making or being dominant. He says about pretty much reading her body language, reading how she's acting and saying the right thing. He said a lot of dudes don't know what to say to women. He said he go off their body language and he say the right thing by how their body language is. And it makes sense what he's saying. So if she giving off some certain type of body language, he know what to say. So I'm curious on how he was doing this shit. I'm curious on what are you saying to them when they show you a certain type of body language. I don't know much about it. But Alan says that eliminates gains and getting used to attention and money. Yeah, being direct do eliminate gains though. But I'm just saying, if you ain't got no game, I would definitely be careful with going with his route. If you ain't got no fucking game, if you ain't get no women, you ain't got no game. Why would you come direct like that though? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it will eliminate you getting fucked. But at the same time, you don't want to damn, it just depends on what level your status is of the game if you're gonna come like that though, in my opinion.
I feel like if you're gonna do that, then you need to really read body language and choosing signals and stuff like that, because then you'll know if the girl's attracted to you, Then you can go be direct with her, But if she's not giving you no signals or nothing, then maybe you need to, ease your way in, try being indirect,
Yeah. You gotta be direct and shit. Cause I mean, you do gotta be direct, but I think you just gotta get to know them though. Like, what happened to getting to know them? Like, I'm talking to these women, they telling me dudes don't want to get to know them. Like the chick from Florida I'm talking to, she talking about how she can have a conversation with you. She can tell if you want sex or if you're about something serious. Women are not fucking stupid. And I see a lot of people coming here, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Get the algorithm up, get more people in here. More people hit the link. But this woman telling me, so I listen to women before I listen to men most of the time. Now I listen to these pimps and players because they know women. But I listen to a lot of women too. Because women give you good information. Women tell you a lot of stuff. This woman telling me that she can read how a person talking to her to know if they just want sex. And she was saying certain stuff you say to her will eliminate you from fucking with her. She said pretty much if you came up to her with regular conversation like I did, she'll fuck with you. And she made a joke talking about I got too close like I wanted to kiss her. But she was just trying to be funny. It didn't stop you from giving me the number. And we've been talking and she been telling me deep conversation about her past and how she lived a rough life. And the conversations we were having, I was thinking at first like, man, these are conversations right here might not go nowhere because I'm like, we ain't talking about them. We won't even talking about nothing dealing with sexual or nothing dealing with dating or nothing. We were pretty much just talking about our past and shit. But every time I got off the phone with her, she was like, I love the conversation. You make me feel good. You listen to me and shit like that. So that shit matters. And then now she talking about, so I mess with her. I was like, man, you gonna give me a kiss when I see you Friday? She's like, I said, well, she was like, well, I said, cheek, lips, it don't matter. She was like, sure, she ain't got no problem with that. So sometimes I believe this getting them in a space where they're comfortable. It's all about being comfortable. But at the same time, if you got game, like my dude Grateful Boy Newt, sometimes I seen him come up to chicks and say something, I like how your ass looking at in them pants. But it just depends on the situation. But it don't work for me though. I don't think that's my game though. You know what I'm saying? I think I told one chick since I've been doing this shit, I like the way you look in them jeans. She gave me the number. But I definitely don't know if this shit worked for me though.
Yeah. But I like the fact that you that the opener you have, it's like a real like copy and paste opener. You know what I mean? You don't have to go out your way to goddamn get a girl's attention. All you really have to do is get her attention. And once you got her attention, it don't matter what you say, as long as you're confident, really.
Yeah, it is about confidence, man. Like I said, confidence, knowing who you are, knowing what you want, and knowing what you're gonna say. Yeah, I might cap a little bit, but that's for entertainment. Like I might even stop telling the chicks I'm from Florida because it don't matter. All I'm gonna tell them is because I'm really not from the city I'm living in right now. I'm not originally from here. Where I live at is like an hour away, so I ain't even gotta tell the chicks I'm from another city like Florida. All I gotta do is be like, man, I'm new out here. All you gotta do is make the chicks seem like you fresh. So I'm gonna change it up, and I'm just gonna start saying when I go up to them and having a conversation, I'm like, I'm new out here. I'm trying to meet people. They're right there gonna cite them because they'll be like, new, yeah, where you from? I'm like, man, I'm from a city an hour away from here. They gonna feel comfortable. They be like, oh, you ain't from around here. You a new face. You don't know about my past, you don't know about who I am, so you can't judge me. Because a lot of women might got a reputation, or not even they got a reputation. They don't want to date nobody who is from the city they at, because they like, man, I don't want to date. I don't want nobody who know everything about me and my my background. I want them to learn about me. So I don't even got, like, some people say I'm lying to get chicks though. I don't have to. I mean, I just do that shit just to be doing it, just to get some excitement. Like on the college, man, I got some videos when the college chicks was calling me out. It was hard though, because I wasn't trying to tell them I was at the college. It's just they asked me questions. Like one chick was asking me what dorm I was in. I didn't expect that shit to happen. I forgot what the dorms was. She ended up giving me a number anyway. But she asked me what dorm I was in. Like, they not fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? They know, like, hold up, this nigga don't be out here. And then some of them, like the second time I went out there, my nephew took a long time to come out there because he had class. Some of the chicks was like, man, you don't look like you go out here. You look older. Like, if I was younger, I definitely would be stronger. Like, even though you can say that it don't matter about age, it do matter somewhat though, because the women, when they start asking you how old you are, I mean, chances are they ain't gonna fuck with you. They might think you cute as hell, but if they feel like you too old for them, they're not gonna fuck with you. So I got challenged that second time, but once my nephew clicked up with me and he gave me his book bag, I think it made me look like I was part of the school. And then I pulled him. That's when I pulled that chick at the beginning of the video I showed y'all. She was really pretty. But I mean, I pulled one without him. I didn't get that on video. Then one chick I tried to holler at, she looked like she was about 23, 24. I fucked the game up because I told her I was in one of the dorms. She said she worked in the dorm. She said, I can't give you my number. I work in that dorm. I was like, damn, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like you don't know what to say because women will do what they do. Do you ever approach with anxiety? I mean, not really. I mean, like, I just try to clear my mind. Like, I have, like, I'm not too cool with approaching women in groups and shit. Like, when I get up in them groups, I mean, my homeboy was challenging me about the groups, but that might be the only thing I might not feel super comfortable about is going up to 4, 5, 6 chicks, because I just feel like, man, that shit ain't gonna go good. But you got to introduce yourself. It's more work when you go up to 6 chicks because you got to talk to all of them. You got to make the one you won't feel comfortable, and you never know which one liking you, because like the one you might be going for might not be the one that's about it. It might be another one. So it's hard to read them situations, but I could start trying to do that just to get some different videos out there. I might start going to crowd. That's one thing I noticed about being at the college too. A lot of people in groups and links because they want to be comfortable with their friends. So it was hard to catch chicks by themselves. You got a lot of people looking. You got a lot of people in groups. I was catching eye contact and shit like a few times, me and my nephew, but it was just like, man, I really didn't fit in with a lot of people because I'm older. So, I mean, I could have tried to go up to them in groups. I think that's going to be a recipe not to work every time because when they around their friends, though, some of them don't even want to fuck with you. They not even level headed. I mean, that go for anybody. It just when you go in groups, man, somebody can influence the other one so fucking easy. So you gotta have your game up. So that might be my next challenge though, to start going up the group of women and seeing can I get the woman number in front of her friends, or even if I can pull her to the side. That might be one of my next challenges, you know what I'm saying? Or even like another challenge that I kind of get, I don't get anxiety about it. Like when a woman on the phone, I don't get anxiety about it, but I already know she on the fucking phone. It's gonna be definitely harder because someone be like I hollered this college chick at the college and she was on the phone. She said, I'm on the phone. They don't even want to fucking hear you when they on the phone. And then sometimes you gotta listen to who they talking to. If they talking to a man, you know damn well they ain't giving you no number. They talking to a fucking man because it's probably that man or somebody trying to talk to him. So it's all about, you know what I'm saying, what you think. But man, make sure y'all hit that link, man. Some of y'all come up here and talk, man. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? You see my boy Bad Boy Rick, he won't coming up here, man. He coming up here on a regular though. Come up here and tell your experience and tell me about some of the stuff y'all do. I mean, tell me about how y'all code approach. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what I'm doing wrong and right, or what y'all think I can improve at. Because I mean, maybe y'all got some shit y'all want me to try. Like maybe y'all want me to try this type of game, or maybe y'all want me to go to this type of place and holler at women or something. I mean, I feel like I can go anywhere, any city, anywhere on the earth. Well, I ain't gonna say anywhere on the earth. I take that back. I'm capping now because I damn sure can't go to Afghanistan with this shit. But anywhere where they accept black people, I can pull a woman, and that's my opinion.
Yeah. Like with an approach anxiety, like sometimes having a wingman or just somebody who's up on knowing what you're doing, you know what I mean? Somebody you could be yourself around can get you out your head to want to approach people.
Yeah,
like my little nephew, he 14, but I like at the time when I went to go approach the girl earlier, it was a car full of people, so I kind of talked out my plan before I went. That got me out of my head to where I actually went up and talked to her. You know what I mean? I let him know. I was like, yo, I want to talk to that girl. I'm about to go do this, and that. You know what I mean? I was helping him out. I was like, yo, he wanted to talk to a girl at his school. So I was telling him how to do it. And while I was giving him tips, I was showing, yo, it's not that hard, nephew. You just got to go do this. And I went up and talked to her. You know what I mean? But just having him there and having something to prove helped me out do something that, you know what I mean, I probably wouldn't have done if he hadn't been actually talking to me. So, he helped me get out of my head too.
True. I agree with that, man. Like, yeah, definitely having somebody with you make you feel comfortable. Like yesterday, I was out there with my nephew went out there. I mean, I pulled a chick. I just didn't feel comfortable because I don't go out there. If I would have been like, the college is different. When I'm by myself out at Walmart, the mall, I feel comfortable because them areas like everybody there, different ages. But at the college, it was different because you know what I'm saying. I at least want to have somebody with me, though. I agree, man. You gotta have a wingman sometimes, though. But also, you gotta learn how to do it without a wingman too. So, I mean, definitely, if I was younger, I think I would have been more comfortable at the college because I could have put on a better look. Like, oh, he young, he go here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one chick asked me, she said, "What's your classification?" I think she was gonna give me a number too, and I was like, "What the fuck you mean classification?" And that meant she wanted to know was I junior, senior, freshman, and I was like, "Man, what's the classification?" And I was just telling her I got to take up engineering. She was like, "No, what is your classification?" And I said, "What's your classification?" She said, "I'm good." She tested me. She knew I ain't fucking go to school there. And I was like, "What the fuck kind of shit is that?" And I said, "Okay, they trying to try me out here, so I gotta be prepared." There was another chick I hollered at the college. Well, I ain't even holler at her. She was singing. I was like, yo, you got a pretty voice. And she started talking to me and she said, you look a little old to be out here. I knew right then I'm gonna get no play. So I said, how old you think I am? I said, I'm 25. She's talking about, nah, you ain't 30, 25, but stay safe. And I was like, cool though, cool. You know what I'm saying? I take that L though. He said, yeah, I don't like meeting their friends. Yeah, it can be tough. Try a direct approach. What you mean try to direct approach? What you mean by that? Like, I don't get what you mean by direct approach. I be going up to him direct though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely ain't trying to go up to him and scare him or no shit like that. You gotta be careful with that shit. I don't want to be too direct. I ain't gonna just come up and say, man, can I get your number? I don't think that's good for game. That might teach people the wrong shit. I mean, unless I want to be funny. If I go up to him and say, can I get your number direct? I'm trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like trying to watch some other videos. You being older is an advantage though. Yeah, not with them college chicks though. Not with them college chicks, because they 19, 18, 20, 21. That's too young. Now they were if everybody at the college was 23 to 25, then it would be an advantage. Because women would want to fuck with you. Those are more mature women. But you talking about 18 and 19, nah, this shit ain't no advantage though. I mean, because it's gonna be women out there who gonna already know I'm not trying to fuck with you, and you too old for me. I can see it. Your swag and shit like that. So it ain't no advantage, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But like, just go out to the college and try your luck out there and see what happens. Especially if you got a swag, you better be trying to act like you younger or something, or you better be coming like, you know what I'm saying. You just gotta know where you fit in. You better have somebody you know out there, because them chicks ain't stupid. Some of them don't give a fuck, and some of them just ain't stupid. They gonna try you. They gonna ask you questions. Like sometimes I even try not to even say I was at the college, and they would ask me like, "What dorm you in?" Like I was like, "Damn, they gonna force me to say I'm going here." Because if I tell them I'm not here, they ain't gonna want to fuck with me. Because there's a lot of dudes out there that's younger than me that's running around the college too trying to fuck with these hoes. So it's even hard for the younger dudes to get out there too, because they know it's dudes out there that don't go to that school. We met some dudes out there that was walking around trying to go to the parties and shit, talking about where the parties at. So you got them cats young as hell trying to get on the campus, and they look like they didn't go to college. And you can look at them; they had like a dirty swag, because everybody at the college got this clean swag. Them guys right there didn't look like they had a clean swag. They clearly stand out. So they should have changed their swag. If you gonna come on to college, at least try to fit in with everybody else. You know, you gotta have that look. Cause most people at the college have this look. They're like they go there. You walking on the college smoking a damn cigarette, looking like you motherfucking came from smoking a blunt. And people on the college smoke weed too. But these dudes look like they did not go to college there. And I was like, bro, y'all motherfuckers is not about to get too much play out here looking like y'all motherfuckers ready to rob somebody. And people don't understand this shit.
I feel like it's the game. You know what I mean? The game is the advantage. You could be any age. There's 18-year-olds out there, 19-year-olds, and they don't got no game. You know what I mean? 25-year-olds, 26, they ain't got no game. So it's not the age, you know what I mean? It's basically the game, you know what I mean? The game will give you an advantage.
It will, but you can't be too old. You out there 55 years old, you ain't putting no bitch in no college now. But yeah, I'm good right now though. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely gonna be tough. Like I'm gonna go out there probably again and try my luck. I was shocked the first day I pulled 8 numbers, but I mean it was a little harder the next day. But you're gonna have your days where it's gonna be tough.
Yo, I'm really thinking about going to a college and hollering at some people. But in my city, like the college, they have like a police training thing here. So I don't know. Like I could probably be out there and easily get labeled. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'd rather not even be out there, and I might be, you know what I mean, smoking or something, anything. You know what I mean? I was scared, but I could find another college to definitely do the 8 numbers though. Man,
Right.
that's insane.
Right. Dude said trying to be honest and tell them you're a pickup. You're here there to pick up women better than having a lie though. I don't agree with that. Why would I come out there and tell them my objective though? Like they gonna be like, what the fuck? Like they ain't gonna like that. Ain't no woman gonna like. That's like be going up to a chick at Walmart and say I'm a player. She gonna be like, man, she not gonna fuck with you. Women are not gonna fuck with you if you that direct. That's not a good idea. You gonna go and tell them you a player? It might work on some chicks, it might not. Cause definitely they don't want to date nobody like that. They like men who get women, but they don't want you to be that fucking direct. Let them imagine you are somebody else. I'm gonna go up to chicks. I mean, if I want to be a comedian, which I do want to make y'all laugh too, I'm gonna go up to the chicks like, man, I'm a fucking pimp. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of women, but I want you. That shit ain't gonna fly. They gonna be like, man, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? His game weak as hell. You gonna get turned down so fucking much though, because they gonna be like not even comfortable. They gonna be like, oh, so we getting a dude who goddamn gonna be fucking with other women, and they ain't gonna like that shit. Like let them think what they want to think. Like they ain't stupid. Like I had women telling me, like I had one chick telling me, man, I know you damn talking to other women, but that's cool. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna go up to him and be that direct. That's a little too direct for me.
Yeah, has it ever worked for you, W1? Like, have you ever went to a college and been like, or anybody and been like, yo, I'm here to pick you up, you know what I mean? Or I'm just out here to pick up women. You want to be the next one that come home with me? You ever try some stuff like that, W1? Like, I don't make no sense. It
don't make sense.
You can tell you probably don't get women.
How do you remember all these chicks though? I remember all of them because I mean the ones I'm not interested with, I just put them to the side. But since people been calling me out on what type of chicks I've been pulling, I've been trying to pull a better looking one. So I remember them by who gonna still fuck with me. It ain't hard because I ain't got them. I ain't got 40 chicks I'm talking to. That's just impossible to do. But I'm still getting chicks online. I'm still getting chicks, as far as the ones I holler at on the videos too. But I kind of bagged off online and left it alone because I got a few women. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be able to jug all these women without, I got a life too. So I'm just like, I get the numbers for the videos, but some of them I'm not gonna be able to fuck with unless she just bad as hell. I'm like, man, I don't want to give up that opportunity. But I mean, you get to a point that you can't holler at all of them though. You know what I'm saying? If I go by the rules of what other players do, like Player Supreme, he ain't gonna have number 3. He just gonna juggle those 3 out there. So only reason I try to keep more women, and this is like not about the channel, but when I'm fucking with women, I try to keep enough of them in hand because a lot of them, some of them are damn flake on you. Like I had a chick flake on me and shit. And when women flake on me, it ain't no big deal because I already got another one. So it's always good to have a bag of one in the chamber though. Yeah, it seems like women like when dudes are smooth and know how to make situations innocent, but know how to progress things. Yeah, they do. Like one of the chicks at the college said I was smooth. And sometimes you just gotta be playing to what they doing. Like I seen a chick with a food in her hand. I ain't trying to buy her nothing to eat. I'm just saying that I'll get you something to eat just so I get the number. I'm just bullshitting with her. But she liked it that. And some women want to hear you say things like that and hear you come at them in a smooth way. What's up, TM? Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe as y'all come in here though. Did you ever see Miami the Kid? One word, picking up girls? Nah, I ain't never see Miami the Kid. I might have to check him out though. Seems like he might know what he's doing. What online website do you use? I mean, as far as looking at like, man, I mean, I was looking at Player Supreme. I was looking at Alpha Male Strategies. I watched a little bit of Coach EO. I might start watching that other guy, but he ain't really got no YouTube channel. He like a real pimp out there. But another dude got him on a channel, and I'm gonna start watching some of his videos though. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what he talking about with body language, because I mean, it's some stuff I need to learn if I want to evolve my game. But like Sincere was coming at me earlier talking about Sincere was trying to come at me about what's happening with me and the women after the fact. See, this ain't what my channel really about. I'm not about to sit up here and break down what me and the woman did, or if me and the woman fucking with each other, or if we having sex. This was a lot of these dudes coming to me like, and I'm like, why would I? This is not what my channel is about. Like, ain't nothing wrong with telling a little bit of my experience. I'm not Player Supreme. Player Supreme broke down a lot of stuff, but he also kept it basic too. And he told some of his stories and had witnesses and stuff. I mean, I definitely can put my nephew my witness, my homeboy my witness. But as far as what we doing in the bedroom, I don't got no fucking witnesses. Ain't no niggas watching me have sex. Ain't no niggas damn doing this. So I don't know how to explain to you about what the fuck. Niggas want me to get on the phone and tell them like I'm talking about this sexual shit. I'm not telling you all this. It's not none of your fucking business. It's crazy. I mean, you haven't tried it though. Yeah, it just ain't for me though. I'm not coming at the break. I'm not about to tell no chick I'm a player. It just ain't me, bro. I mean, whatever works for you, I'm not knocking it. Whatever works for you, works for you. I'm not about to come and tell no chick I'm a player. Like, I ain't never heard no Player Supreme ain't never said do no shit like that. Alpha Male Strategy, Mr. Lucario, Coach EO. I'm just saying, you want to say stuff that's going to be successful. You just wasting your time if you're saying stuff that ain't going to work. And I feel like that is not going to work for me because I'm coming to these women saying I'm a player and I'm telling them what I'm trying to do. You saying it like you a motherfucking Chris Brown or something. Chris Brown might can go to the women and say, yo, I'm motherfucking trying to pick up some women. Can you be number 5? It might work. Because Chris Brown's a fucking celebrity. He can take you somewhere that I can't. He might take you to Hawaii the same day. So definitely Chris Brown can go up to women and be that fucking wreck. I'm an average nigga. Got an average place I live, average shit. And I'm telling her, like, I'm a player. You know, you want to be number 3? She going to look at me like I'm crazy as hell. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But to each his own, though, you know what I'm saying? I might do it for a comedy show to get somebody to laugh at me. Do you ever get shit tested by women on approaches? Yeah, like I said, at the college, they were shit testing me, talking about what's my classification, what dorm I'm in, and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. How old am I? You know what I'm saying? I got shit tested. Definitely. At the beginning. But that's only when they don't know why you on the campus. You look suspicious and shit like that. But I mean, women gonna try you though. Like I had one chick I was talking to some years ago. I had just got out of the shower and I was talking to her and she was talking about sending her a dick pic. But then I didn't send it to her. But later on, we started talking about sexual conversation. She gonna talk about, I'm celibate right now. So I don't know if there was a shit test to see if I was about sex. That was a bad way to shit test me, to ask me to show you a picture of my dick, and then start getting on some sexual shit. And then when I come in the same way she came at me first, she gonna say I'm celibate. I don't think we got nothing in common. I was like, bitch, you just playing around. I don't play like that. So them women right there are not fun to fuck with. What's up, Rich Ray Chowder? Clap back. Oh, boxed in, bro. Yo, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, bro. If you ain't subscribed, man, appreciate you coming on the channel, man. Y'all show some love. Hit up my Cash App, donate to the channel. I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta look at all the names of the people who have donated to me. But if you have donated to me and you watching my video, I appreciate everybody. Like Bad Boy Rick donated to me. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's 50 cents to show some love. You know what I'm saying? Help the channel grow. Definitely more than the donation, I would want people to like my videos, share my videos, and subscribe. Because the more people who like and share, there's more people that's gonna come up here. Y'all can go back and forth with. I also got a Facebook channel too, and I ain't been promoting as much. You know what I'm saying? I want people to come up there and deal with my Facebook channel, but you know what I'm saying? I might try to start getting some people to come up there like Bad Boy Ray. You can come on my Facebook channel. I'll give you the link. But some guys say they don't fuck with Facebook, but I'm trying to build my Facebook group so I can have more people come.
Yeah, because on Facebook, like that's where I do most of the stuff that I do, talking to some of the girls I talk to online, because I don't have online dating, because a lot of the girls on there just want to talk or hang around on the website. So I decided just to go to Facebook. So in the group, it'd be a lot easier to get some guys who are like-minded maybe, and just help each other out.
I had 2 dudes that one dropped out, but it's my fault. I ain't been promoting as much. You ever talk to chicks that speak mainly Spanish? Nah, man, I ain't really talk to no chicks that speak mainly Spanish though, because I don't want to have no barrier where it's gonna be hard for me to goddamn us to understand each other, because they gotta speak English and shit. Cause I tried to holler at some Spanish chick, man, that shit didn't go well.
Nah, man, if you know like a little like the Spanish and stuff, and I think you're like the good to go and stuff, but it's just my opinion though, if like shit, bro, if you can speak a little bit, then
yeah, but you gotta be able to speak. I just go for the English. I can't really speak Spanish. I know a little bit, but it's just gonna be hard though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and really, I don't know how to speak. They be thinking I'm Spanish anyway. Sometimes when I go into that restaurant.
hey, but like the pop fam, like you fucking low key look like fucking at the Puerto Rican though, man. Like you kind of look like Puerto Rican a little bit, bro.
Yeah, they be thinking I'm Dominican and shit. So at the end of the day, they try to talk to me Spanish and shit. But I could pull them. It just they always have a fucking man. It's just so damn hard to fuck with them. Have you ever approached women from behind? How do you get their attention? Well, I tend not to do that because they get jumpy when they do that. I don't like to do that. I have done it. I try to what I do. Sometimes I'll walk by them. Sometimes when I get ready to holler, when let's say I'm in Target and I see a woman I'm looking for, I go to the other aisle that's across from her and I look for opportunity. Sometimes I don't like when a lot of people around because it might not be comfortable. And then I get ready and I look and I say, man, I'm going to go over here and holler though. I just try to get in a situation. Sometimes I bullshit around if she on the phone, but like the last couple of chicks I pulled, man, I just went up to them and said something to them, and they were just like, yo, they like my braveness of coming up to them. But I learned other niggas doing it too. So shit, you just gotta be better than the next man. Your game better be tighter than the next man. That's why I'm a big on going out with the woman as soon as possible. Because I had a chick recently, and I think I said on my last live, we were scheduled to go out. It took a little bit of time. She flaked on me. She tried to act like I won't hit her up enough, calling and texting enough. I was hitting the chick up every day. Like I think she just tried to play me. But that's why I don't let nobody dictate how I do things. If we had a went out early, I think that shit wouldn't have happened. But at the end of the day, sometimes you got to understand these women got lives. And just like when I was talking to this chick I met from Miami, she was like, people don't understand it. You got to understand they got lives. Things come up. So, and Player Supreme used to say that shit a lot too. And when you get a woman number, realize that she has a life. Realize that she got stuff going on. Like I got another chick I met. I ain't showed the video for her. She in the military. She come to my city every month. So, it's going to be kind of hard. I talk to her, text and stuff. It's going to be a little hard to fuck with her because she only come down for the weekends once a month. So next time she come down next month, we gonna hang out. So I'm gonna have to put my game down. I don't know how that's gonna go. You know, she coming down
Damn.
every month, so I'm gonna have to wait a month to see her unless I'm
Damn.
gonna go. She ain't that far from me, but I ain't trying to go to her fucking city. She's like an hour 30 minutes away. I'm like, I'll wait till you come to my city.
Hey, bro, like she's in the Navy or like the Army or?
She in the reserves. I don't know what branch. I forgot what she
Oh,
said. She been in the reserves. She ain't never been in the full time. She's been reserves.
oh, like you mean the National Guard, right?
Something like that. I don't know if
Okay.
I don't know if she
Yeah.
Army Reserve or Navy Reserve, but she reserve. She come
Man,
down here and shit.
man,
We pay
man,
for it.
man, that fucking Navy chicks are fine as fuck, man. Damn, nah, if you fucking go out of San Diego and stuff, bro, I see them, I'm like, damn, bro, they're fine as hell, man. Hey, but the Papa Pim, are you like ever gonna like get like in a like approach a big like that Asian girl in the video or?
I mean, I don't be seeing no big Asian chicks. And then if I see some
Yeah.
Asian, when I see them, they be with somebody though. Like they
Oh,
always with somebody else though.
oh
It's
shit.
hard to damn holler at them though.
Damn, bro. Just I want to see it though, man.
Yeah, I don't see no bunch of big Asian chicks. Like I went up to this white chick the other day. She was bad, and I just hollered at her. I didn't even think I was gonna pull. I had a feeling she wasn't gonna be about nothing, but she was bad. I just want to get the video of her.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't care if she was gonna give me any play because I knew she wasn't about shit. I kind of read that she wasn't about shit, but she was friendly though. Like she looked shocked that I came up to her, but like some people say I need to go out and start hollering at other different type of women. I was hollering at white
Go to
women.
the gym. Go to the gym and holler at a woman, bro. I'm telling you, go to the gym, man.
I ain't feeling that gym shit. I don't want to mess up my chance at the gym. I don't want to get no bad rep at the gym. But I ain't gonna lie though. Recently, it's been this chick at the gym, and I got eye contact. It's this chick at the gym that's been looking. I ain't went up to her or nothing, but when I actually looked directly in her face, she act like she ain't looking. When I'm over there working out, she walking the other way. She gonna look my way. So
Yeah, bro.
I might try her.
Yeah, bro. Like that's a choosing signal right there. So just go for it, Papa Pam.
Yeah, I'll try her, but
Yeah.
other than that, but I don't know how it's gonna go though. She might try to front.
The
But
gym's hard though. I mean, like, shit. I mean, with the big chicks for me at the gym, it's like pretty easy. But I don't know about the other women, man. They be kind of like bitchy and shit, dog. So
I feel like if you holler at, if you hollering at them when they coming or going, maybe like going might be a little better. But like when they leaving or something like that, you catching them walking to their car, they'd probably be a little freer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of like while they working out.
As they come out the door and shit like that, yeah, that'd be better.
Shit, I don't know, man. I'm just there to work out and stuff. I mean, I low key regret doing those 2 cold approaches at the gym, bro. Those
they give you eye contact, definitely.
Yeah.
Them, though. I seen some look, but sometimes that mask change the game though, and they working out. Like it just be, you got to really be paying attention. Like I ain't got eye contact, but it ain't like nowhere else though. It's just different.
The gym's like, the home for me. I like to work out there a lot. So, but
so tell me, so you say you be approaching women. So what you go up to them and say?
I just like well, I mean, like for me and stuff, I kind of like the work is set with them, if I were to see like a fine fucking chick and stuff, and the fucking the squad recs are taking them and stuff, I just kind of like the how do you how do I do call this kind of like the work is set in with them, so.
True.
Yeah.
So you said how many women I smash actual versus numbers I get. Well, most likely I smash the women that I talk to that I don't get on the channel though. You know what I'm saying? As far as the women on the channel, I got 2 right now I'm trying to work at, but I mostly smash the chicks that I get off the online or chicks that y'all don't let y'all see. Like lately, I had some women, I ain't smashed them yet, but I got like off the videos, I got like 1, 2, 3 chicks I'm working on. But other than that, though, I mostly smash chicks that are not on the video. I mean, I knew that question was gonna come up because niggas care more about what I'm smashing, though. I'm smashing some chicks. I ain't smashing every chick on the video. Some of them I'm not even fucking feeling them like that. But definitely, I got some like the ones I think I want to smash that's about it. I got 3 of them right now that I can smash on the video. I definitely wouldn't tell who they are because I heard one dude on the forum talking about he knew what college I was at. I ain't got time for niggas to try to be hitting the chicks up and saying I'm doing videos and shit. Cause a lot of niggas ain't on my team though. I can tell by the questions that people asking. Like it'd be better if you said you want to do a one-on-one with me and I tell you this information. But you want to ask me on the thing to try to put me on the spot and shit. I'm just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I smashed some chicks, but mostly they have been women that I already fuck with that I don't show y'all and I can't show y'all because I get these women on my own time. But as far as the chick, I be like, a lot of the chicks I holler at, a lot of them I won't feel, and I was just trying to get entertainment. But since I've been hollering at better women on the camera, some of them I do want to fuck with, some of them I will. But I probably won't disclose who they are because that's not what my channel is about. Who I'm fucking. It's about me trying to teach motherfuckers how to go up to women, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to do a one-on-one session like some people do, we could talk more about this shit, but still, I don't want to disclose who I'm fucking from the channel or something like that, or who I'm trying to. I know motherfuckers gonna do something crazy as hell, and it's just it's just crazy as hell to tell them that. You will never catch Coach EO telling who you fucking from no channel.
Yeah,
You'll never catch him say that.
Yeah.
But
I feel like though it's more about teaching you how to play the numbers game. It should be more educational than, hey, what's Papa Pimp really doing behind the scenes? You know what I mean? Showing some receipts. I mean, it shouldn't be that. It should be like, oh, hold on, now I know how to do that. You know what I mean?
And that's what I'm trying to do. Like, okay, it's probably some dudes who come and watch my video that have sex more than I do. Big ups to you though. I'm trying to show you what I'm doing, but this channel is about what I did behind the scenes, and we'll talk about it. Like I had guys talking about, man, when you gonna show a video of a chick in her panties and bra? Like, bro, I ain't gonna never show no shit like that. never. That's crazy as fuck, bro. They want to see that shit. Like, nigga, show me a video of a bitch in some panties and bra. You can't show me no videos. Like, you think I'm getting there with a bitch in her panties and bra taking pictures and putting them on fucking face on the internet? No. That's really
they probably say no pussy, Papa, man. If they're fucking talking like that, man. If they say they want to see panties and shit, bro, they probably pull no pussy, man.
No,
you want to see that shit? Go to OnlyFans.
Yeah,
I want to see me too. I had someone say they want to see me. I know they trolling. They probably want to see me. I'm like I get it though. If I was at home talking to my fellas, I could get them challenging me talking about if you fucking the bitch. That's what niggas do. But that's not what my challenge is about. Like if I'm fucking the chicks or not. Like I told people, I'm doing this for YouTube. Definitely, I got some chicks that I want to fuck with. Like I said, I got 3 of mine pulled that I really want to fuck with, and I got an opportunity to do it. But I'm not gonna tell who they are. It ain't gonna make no difference if I'm fucking them or not, though. You got men that out here that can't even walk up to a woman and have a conversation with her. And I'm doing it and I'm trying to teach you that. Now, if my channel had been me fucking chicks and trying to teach you how to fuck bitches, then that'll be a different story. And then I can get into more of a, yo, this is what I do. Like I know Player Supreme talked about how he was having sex with women and breaking it down, but I'm not Player Supreme. I'm not on his level. And he really didn't get in too much deep in details in that shit. He was just telling you he knew what he was doing. This is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? This dude was the fucking real fucking deal, so he can get up there and tell you some shit like that. I don't feel comfortable doing that, though, because that's not what my channel's about. So, like, half of the numbers you get, I know this dude right here trolling. I knew he was a lame.
No profile picture, just trolling.
It's somebody on a different profile doing that shit though. Yeah. I got the link in the description. Like I want to actually hear these niggas' voice though. They won't come up here and have a real conversation when they want to sit around and troll and talk about shit. You know these niggas ain't getting no ass though. Ain't never got no ass ever. You know what I'm saying? They can't get no women. They even scared to show their faces on the internet. Like I'm not even scared to show myself. Now, and I ain't talking about jog. I know everybody don't want to show their face. But some of these niggas won't even reveal who they are. Like, you might be fucking weird as hell. Like, you better watch them motherfuckers. These some weird ass niggas on here. What does he say on the approach with the big girl at the gym? You hear what he said? He said he want to know what you say, Jeff.
You gotta work a set with them and stuff, man. Like if they're fucking doing the fucking the squats and shit, bro, just to work a set with them. That's why I do personally, though. That's why I do personally, but I don't know if it'll work for everybody though. But yeah, I don't know. The gym for me, it's kind of like I don't know. It's like hard, bro. It's like the hard cold approach at the gym, or I don't know, man.
I mean, you don't give a fuck about if you was going to a different gym. That was your channel. You definitely, if I damn directed my game to going to different gyms,
you should, bro.
Fuck about it. But the thing about I can't sign up for every gym. Like you might can go in there and do like I forgot what they call it. Like you can go in there and do a walkthrough. But if you're in there hollering at chicks, they're gonna be watching you because you doing a trial membership. They're gonna be watching the hell out your ass. So it just gonna be careful. Like the staff might not even feel comfortable with you. They be like, this nigga is coming here to holler at women.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
how
don't
this shit
know,
gonna go though.
I don't know, man. I'm
They
just
get
like,
bought- You said what?
I don't know, man. I'm just like the focus on like the workouts and stuff, you know. But it kind of like it depends, though, you know. It kind of depends, but it's just like, bro, it's not easy, dog, because people are watching you shit, and like that shit gets uncomfortable, man. You know. So
But Bad Boy Rick, tell me like some of the places you go and try to holler at women.
So okay, so today the first lady I hollered at was at a gas station. The second lady was at a grocery store, a local grocery store. But just it's not like a place I have to be to holler at women. It's just more or less where I see a woman at. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I'm normally doing whatever I normally do, and if I see a woman there, I'll holler at her. I don't go out of my way to holler at women. I got, I got stuff I could be doing, and I kind of got a couple of chicks I'm already talking to.
Right,
So,
right.
but as far as anything goes, you know what I mean. Like when I go to the clubs, you know what I mean. I might holler at a girl there, just wherever I go, no
Oh,
particular
okay,
place.
okay. That makes sense though. I mean, that makes a lot of sense though. And I agree with you though, man. Wherever you go, you should just holler at chicks though. I mean, like I don't care. Like make sure she ain't in no situation where like I'm gonna tell you some of my hardest hollering at women things coming in situations. Like I seen a woman the other day. She was bad. I wanted to holler at her. It was a chick behind me, and it was two. It was some more people coming. The chick fucking behind me. No, I wasn't a chick behind. It was a chick in front of me, and it was some other people. I couldn't even do what I had to do because the chick in front of me was goddamn stopping. I pretty much had to just go up. I seen like I shouldn't have even hollered at the chick because the angle I came in was so bad. She kind of looked at me with disgust. And sometimes you just gotta know when not to holler. That's why every situation is not always good. And I just looked at the situation like, damn, yo, like you always gotta make sure when you holler at a woman, make sure you at a clear angle because people can be in the way. It ain't that they trying to cock block, but they could be just a cock block because they're in the fucking way and shit. Cause they ain't thinking about no shit like that. So if you see a woman, if people in the way, you can go. Might as well gonna be direct and just go straight over there and holler though, because you know what I'm saying. You're gonna have to get the best way, the best situation. That's why when I holler at women, I try to find the best angles, the best time to do it, and I try to find a situation that's comfortable for me and where I feel comfortable. Like I holler at chicks in the line in front of everybody. You can do that too. It'll work sometimes. But I definitely like when they be when nobody around because I feel comfortable. I think she feels comfortable, and I think it's just a better situation because you never know how these chicks gonna act. Cause I had chicks a long time ago. I tried to holler at. She made a fucking scene in Walmart. This was a long time ago. I was just doing it because my homeboy. I bet you won't holler at her. The chick made a fucking scene. You know, everybody was looking at her like she was disgusting when she did that shit. So sometimes
Man.
you gotta be careful though, because some of them women, some of them ignorant.
Yeah, but I remember somebody said earlier, like, how do you approach a girl from behind? So, like earlier, my approach today, when the girl was turned around, paying, checking the pump, you know what I mean, pressing the buttons or whatnot, she was actually facing her back was facing me. So what I did in this particular example was I stopped a few feet behind her and I spoke, you know what I mean, to get her attention. I didn't go up and tap her on the shoulder, hey, you know what I mean, or you know what I mean, come all creepy. I just kind of got her attention from a little distance away. That way she wouldn't feel like I'm all up in her space or I'm coming to do something crazy or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm not saying that's what you do all the time, but I mean there's different ways to do it. Like I learned another way from this guy I used to watch. You could do like the J curve, like you walk around her and you make like a J where you can kind of approach her from the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you
Yep.
make that J and then you're kind of in front of her to the side, and that's a better place to approach. But I didn't have that option to do that today, so I did the second option that I did. But it's you know what I mean, approaching a woman from behind, you know what I mean, as long as you do it right, you should still be able to pull it off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like to be in front of them. Like sometimes I come up beside them, I tap them on the arm or something. Like the other day, I was in Dollar Tree and I hollered at this chick, and some dude came up. She was like, "That's my boyfriend right there." He and my homeboy kept saying, "Man, he didn't even come off as a boyfriend. He thinks she was lying." Like the dude wasn't intimidating. Like I was scared, but I don't want to disrespect nobody. He just was like, he came off as harmless, like, okay, my bad. I ain't know that was your man. I said, my bad. My homeboy kept saying, man, he didn't come off as no boyfriend and shit. He was like, man, this dude ain't her boyfriend. But it was a good one though, because she got me to bag off. And he might have actually been her boyfriend, but I don't know. So sometimes you got to pay attention to your surroundings, because I had walked up on some chicks and they had a man and they didn't see me hollering. And you never know when you gonna get this ignorant ass nigga who might try to fight your ass. So I always pay attention to my surroundings. I always see, like I hollered at a few women that had a man. She like my man on the other aisle. She was a little bit older. No big deal. Just you got to be very careful because you never know. That's why I like sometimes I'm not trying to stalk a bitch or follow around, but I like looking at the situation before I go over there. Like, okay, she been in here for a minute. She by herself, and then sometimes you just don't know. Like, I mean, hopefully I don't get into no situation, but I ain't really got into one yet. Knock on wood and shit. But at the end of the day, though, sometimes you just don't fucking know. But you got to be very careful, and especially if you take your shit to a club, you better be very fucking careful too. And I remember I used to be trying to pick up women at the bar. We get out the bar, it was dudes sitting in cars waiting and shit. And I was like, these motherfuckers never came in the club. And I was telling my homeboys, is these bitches man? I'm thinking like, yo, you at the fucking bar and your man coming to pick you up, and women are trifling as fuck. Some of them, they'll be having that man pick them up. Like I hollered at a chick one time, she in the bar, the dude she fucking with in the bar, she gonna talk about he was cool. I was like, nah, it ain't fucking cool. If I knew that, I wouldn't holler at your ass. She ain't give a fuck though. She trying to make that motherfucker jealous. Like women would try to make another motherfucker jealous because they want to see that motherfucker. Like a woman want to challenge you sometimes to see how real of a man you are. She might have been using me to say, shit, I'm gonna fuck with him just to see if my nigga gonna step up as a real man and have my back. And I ain't trying to be no example of it. So definitely in situations, be careful though. But you know what I'm saying? Like that J curve shit, that's definitely good. I do the same thing. I ain't never called it a J curve, but I walk around women and I try to get good angles and shit. I'm really trying to be in her eyesight. So when I go up to her, she won't seem that alone. Cause definitely when she look up, she gonna see you, and I mean, she gonna feel good. Like when you come from behind on them, though, I don't know how good that's gonna work. It don't work for me.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm not saying I can't really say that it hasn't worked. Like as long as you can basically overcome that initial shock, like, hey, this guy was just behind me. If you can overcome that initial shock, you should be able to still make the conversation work. Like I don't know, like it's different per girl or how your confidence. I don't know what it is, but goddamn it, baby, you could say some dumb shit even. You know what I mean? As long as you say it with confidence, you could still probably pull that chick. You could say stuff that don't make no sense. The girl, if she feeling you, she won't care.
True, she feeling you. Like sometimes I think, like, you know what I'm saying, is it my game or how I look though? Because sometimes your look play a part too. Like I heard Mr. Lucario saying it ain't about looks.
Right.
Looks do play a part too, because it's some dudes out here, they ain't gotta have no game. They look good.
It's bums out here. It's bums out here pulling bitches. Like you don't have to goddamn look. You know what I mean? You don't have to look a certain way. You could pull girls without your looks. Like a girl could be attracted to you for your resources. A girl could be attracted to you sexually. You know what I mean?
But at the same time, I do say this: when you first walk up to a woman, she ain't gonna know your resources. So she gotta actually be somewhat attracted to you because she don't know what you got. You might be making $100,000 a year. How she gonna know that you just walked up to her? Now, as far as how she gonna date you or how far she go with you, your resources might matter. And you're right. I think it's all about confidence. Like you don't gotta be the best looking brother in the fucking world. Like you said, bums pulling bitches, but them bums might be attractive too. So, because the woman, what she think, like dudes get. I mean, I heard a whole lot of dudes say I'm this, I'm that, how I look. You probably heard the same thing. It's hate and jealousy because these same dudes is calling you ugly, be the motherfuckers down, ain't pulling no women. You never base how you look off of what no dude say. You base off what a woman say. At the end of the day, if a woman selling you, I mean, I had a couple of chicks say I'm very handsome, but niggas ain't gonna say that. I don't want no niggas saying I'm very handsome either. You don't have to be a runaway model, but looks are important when you first meet. Yeah, it do matter. You got to be her type, and not only do looks matter, you got what you say matters too. You have to say some shit that makes sense too. So you can be fine as hell, but if you saying some stupid ass shit, it don't matter how you look. Because I mean, let's say you fine to her and you come out her mouth, yo, when can I fuck? I don't give a fuck how you look. She gonna be like, this motherfucker stupid.
Yeah.
What's up, Malcolm?
Yo, what up?
Yeah, Ron Will says they will look at the body first. And definitely they looking at your clothes and shoes and shit. Like Player Supreme were big on that, man. Try to be, dressed nice and look nice because you want women to choose you. So you want to look nice and dress nice so they'll choose you. As far as how your face look, you can't do much about that. You can go to the gym, get your body in shape. Your face gonna look like it's gonna look. But take care of your edge and your face up, haircut, brushing your fucking teeth and shit. Be clean. But as far as how you look in the face, you can't do shit about that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. Now, as far as your game, you can do something about that. Now, you got dudes on here talking about I'm too short, I'm not attractive. That dude I was talking about earlier, that Mickey guy, that motherfucker ain't all that. He said he pulling bitches like in 30 minutes, but he actually know the game. He actually is a skilled person. He understands how to talk to women. It probably came from him being an actual pimp and pimping prostitutes. So he took his game from not doing that shit no more. And he said he can teach me how to get women just by knowing when to go over there to her by her body language. And that's some deep shit.
So you got a coach? Is that what you're telling us?
No, this is a dude on my homeboy sent me today. Some dude named Ricky. He an actual real pimp. And I was watching this video and he was talking about how he go off body language. I mean, yeah, I watch other coaches. I mean, why wouldn't I? I ain't never say I would. Like I used to watch Player Supreme. Definitely, I watch their videos. Not as much. Like I'm a basic dude. When I'm doing shit, is basic. You ain't seeing me do
definitely
dance.
You definitely basic. That's
And people can't goddamn do that shit. I'm just basic with this shit. But I understand situations too, though. I'm not as good as that dude Mickey because he on another level though. But he's right about body language. Like I got to the point now. I know certain situations. Like okay, man, I got a higher chance of pulling this chick because she right here. She doing this. Like when I pulled that chick to college, she was laying on the actual towel. She was calm. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna stop me from getting that.
Whoa. I gotta stop you for a second. You can't use the word pull. You didn't pull her, man. Getting a number is different.
Oh man, I ain't gonna argue with you, bro. You talking stupid, yo. You ain't had you nigga out here don't get no bitches. You women and shit talking stupid. That's what Cole out nigga like. He want to get up here and say something stupid.
Yeah,
I got the number. Like, you don't understand the difference between picking up and pulling and shit like that. I ain't say I fucked the bitch on the goddamn video. I said I actually picked her up though. If you get the number, if you can't get the goddamn number, you ain't get no fucking where. I got the number, so I did a whole lot. No looks get you in the door, but your personality confidence keeps you interested. Shout out to the Uncle Ron. Yeah,
listen. You got her number. You didn't pull her though. But I give you props.
I don't know what you're talking about. That don't even make no sense. I got a number, but I ain't pull it. That's stupid as fuck. That don't even make no sense what you're saying, bro. What is pull to you? Like, what the hell are you talking about? I got her number, but I didn't pull her. I did pull her. I got her fucking number. That's pulling her.
Bro, well, the thing is, man, you stuck in 2004, bro. Getting a number is not a big deal.
Oh man. Tell me when the last time you got a number.
Fuck, I just fucked a bitch 2 days ago.
Oh man, we know you lie. I heard about you on the site. You be lying like a motherfucker, boy. We know you ain't fucking no bitch. You lie too much. Reason why I asked about Spanish chicks is because I got this girl who don't speak English too well. She always staring at me. We know there are language barrier, but she still be choosing. I still want to try. Try then. She goddamn staring. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she ain't trying to get over on you know what I'm saying? So stare.
Try Google Translate or something. Try to break that language barrier.
Yeah, they do. They'll be looking though. You know what I'm saying? Trill bitch and laugh my ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind being challenged though. He talking about I'm stuck in 2004. I don't give a fuck from 1989 to now. Motherfuckers get a number. That's part of it. Now you want me to get deep into the game? That's a different story. Then you motherfucker want to get a one-on-one with me or something. We can exchange numbers or something like that. But as far as what I'm saying on this channel, getting a number matter. You cannot fuck a bitch if you don't get a number. I don't know how the hell you gonna fuck her because she ain't gonna give you the goddamn number. She gonna give you a number, Instagram, Facebook, or something. If you want to get the having sex or going on a date, first of all, getting a number helps you get to the point of going on a date. Going on a date is when you're gonna get to it. I have got a look deep into the game.
Yeah.
I told y'all how when I meet women, I try to get them to tell me as much as possible about them.
I mean,
there's part of the game people don't understand. A lot of dudes, can you fuck? Oh, you gonna fuck? That's a stupid ass shit.
No,
when I go on a date with a woman, I'm having a serious conversation, and I have women elaborate about their lifestyle. I tell them to tell me deep stuff about them. I pull information out of them because it's who, where, when, and why. I know this shit because I've been studying it. Okay, and it's everyday stuff we do. You want the woman to tell you as much as possible about her. You want to pull out her relationships. Now, if you want to get into that deep stuff, that's a whole nother level because y'all niggas can't even goddamn go up to a woman and hold a conversation. Better yet, sit down at a table and actually have a conversation and y'all talk back and forth about y'all life and Like the chick I'm talking to from Florida and already told me so much about her past.
Listen. You don't need to get a girl's number to fuck her. Have you never been to a bar where you just kicked it? So you tell me you never been to a bar, you vibed to the tune.
Well, hold up though. I definitely don't like fucking no woman I meet in no bar right out of the way. I don't like doing that though. Like that's a no to me, and that's something I learned from Players Pimp. But I always felt that way. I gotta get to know the women. I don't know what everybody else do. That's how you catch shit. I ain't trying to catch no diseases and shit. I want to get to know this woman because I want to know who I'm bringing into my life. It's about more than just sex with me. It's just about more than sex with me. And I know niggas. I know you ain't going to no bar.
Listen.
I know you ain't going to no bar fucking no bitches, bro. I know you're not going to the bar and fucking the bitch saying, I know you're not doing that. I don't even want to hear it because I know you're not doing it. You're not doing that shit, bro.
Listen, what are you okay, hold on.
Not doing this shit. Let me go on the side of this nigga. He want to talk stupid as fuck. But like I was saying though, I'm just sitting up here trying to tell you some real shit. I do not like getting a bitch and bringing her home the same night for no goddamn bar because I don't know nothing about her. I am on this shit where I want to get to know the woman first. That's my game, bro. If you want to just fuck the bitch the same night, if you can't, I know this nigga ain't fucking the bitch the same night.
Listen, you're not even getting to know.
Like, I'm getting to know the bitch first because I want to know who I'm bringing into my life. I want to know who the fuck I'm fucking with. And I want to know what energy this bitch bringing. But I'm not knocking nobody else who do it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas want to... Like, I'm talking to niggas and they come up here. They won't even keep it real. Okay, but every time I talk to a nigga, is they fucking the bitch the same night.
Speaking of keeping it real, though, why do you lie to bitches? Why do you gotta lie?
You be lying like you just like the rest of the niggas that got up here.
But why do you lie?
Every chick I get up here with, every dude I get up here with, they want to lie. Like keep it real, bro. Why is your first comment? You said this shit last time I talked to you. When I first talked to you, you were talking about fucking bitches the same night.
Okay,
listen. You're not doing that shit, bro. Stop lying. Stop lying. Keep it real, bro. You're not fucking bitches the same night.
Can I get a word in? Can I get a word in?
You're not fucking no bitch the same night.
Can I get a word in? Okay, let me ask you one question.
Though.
Let me ask you one question.
Because you're gonna tell the truth. We want some truthful shit. Everything I'm saying is truthful, bro.
I'm gonna ask you a
question. The truth.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
You gonna tell some truthful shit?
I'm gonna ask you a simple question. That's it.
I'm gonna ask you. Is you
yes,
gonna start telling the truth?
I will tell the truth, but let me ask you a simple question.
As soon as you start lying, I'm gonna mute your ass.
Oh my
channel.
God. You just want to mute people, though. What the fuck?
You corny as hell. You get up here, like on the Cola, you corny as fuck. You just clown on you are the biggest clown on Cola, bro. You are a fucking clown, bro. This motherfucking clown, he living out there in Canada or somewhere. He ain't put no bitches. He was lying last time on the show talking about how he was fucking bitches in Canada and it was a lockdown going on. Like, motherfucker, you the only person fucking bitches in the lockdown? Like the city was locked down with COVID. He talking about he fucking bitches. I can't even respect you, bro.
You just gonna keep liar. Man, you gotta let me say something. Okay, why do you lie to bitches then? Why do you tell them you go to the school when you don't? Why do you say, oh, I live in residence? Why do you gotta lie to bitches? Why can't you just be honest?
Man, I'm doing entertainment though. Like I said,
so now it's entertainment. Oh, okay. So now it's
entertainment. No, it's been entertainment. Like the whole time I've been up here, it's been about entertainment. Like you just so silly as fuck.
But why can't you be?
I mean, it's about entertainment though. It's about entertainment. It's about entertainment, bro. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with you, bro, because you want to come up here and ask silly ass questions. I do my channel for entertainment.
Okay, so you're taking the time out of your busy schedule. And you
lie to my schedule. Hold on. What is my schedule? Let me get this nigga off here. He just want to talk stupid. Like he want to talk about my schedule. This motherfucker ain't one of my schedule. He don't want to learn shit. He want to lie and say he fucking bitches the same night. We know goddamn well he ain't fucking no bitch the same night. And then he want to get up here and talk about my schedule.
Now,
like I don't mind talking with. I don't mind them challenging. Like, what are you talking about my busy schedule? I haven't even told you my life and my schedule. You don't even know what I do from a daily basis. What the fuck are you talking about, my dude? But what was you about to say, bad boy Rick?
Yeah, like as far as like a same night lay, like I had like maybe two to three, like over the years or whatnot. Like I had a chick, right? I met her at the subway. She was with her boyfriend, and believe it or not, he was like, "Yo, cause you fuck my girlfriend for me." So I was like, I didn't believe it at first. So I was like, I don't know. I was basically going along with it, but basically, the end of the story short, I fucked his girlfriend in the bathroom while he was recording that bit.
Oh shit, that's wild as fuck right there.
Same
You know
day
what
I
I'm
met
saying?
that bit. The same day I
Yeah,
met that bit is the same day I smashed her. Another
yeah,
chick, we was I was hanging with these strippers, because I used to have some friends and his mom was a stripper. So
right.
they had a chick over, you know what I mean? We was going to a Halloween party. The same day I met that chick, I came home, I smashed her that same night. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. I'm not
So
saying don't do it. I'm just saying that's not my game though. You know what I'm saying? And like I can have a real conversation with you and we get along well. Like it ain't nothing wrong with coming up to the channel. Like if you got a problem with me on my channel or how I do things and you think I ain't get no bitches, come up here and talk to me some sense. But if you gonna come up here and say I'm fucking bitches the same night, you ain't fucking them when we know that damn ain't true, I'm not gonna hold no conversation with you. Like we gotta be realistic. I'm being honest. I don't really like fucking bitches the same night. I mean, because that's not my thing. Because I don't trust that shit really. And I'm more on some damn. I want to know who this fucking bitch I'm bringing to my crib or who crib I came over. Because I've been in some situation where I went over a chick house. It wasn't even the same night. I met her offline. Fucking her motherfucking man walked upstairs on her ass. So I'm not trying to get fucked up. But at the end of the day, if that's what you do, I'm not knocking it. If you fucking bitches on the same night, cool. But this nigga Malk ain't doing no shit like that. Malk ain't
yeah,
getting no bitches, man. Like, and then he just want to like. I hate when them type of dudes get up here because they talk shit to make sense. I'm talking about. I ain't listen to actual players that say they ain't do. Like Player Supreme said he said he did it before, and probably some of the other ones and did it. But they said, man, he was like he ain't like this shit. He said it won't for him. Like it's a deeper meaning to the shit though. I'm actually trying to get these women on my team and shit. As far as fucking the same night, I ain't really that comfortable about this shit. I don't know you like that. I ain't fucking you no same night though. Cause I don't even know what you got though. But at the same time, I don't knock nobody else for trying this shit or doing this shit. Like you said, you did it. Cool. I respect this shit.
yeah, it's not nothing I would do on the regular. It's just something I happened to run across a couple of times in my life, and I have some good memories about it.
Right. Throne 2010, yeah, your boy Malk came up here talking that silly shit, talking about he fucking bitches the same night from the bar. The same shit he said when he first came on the channel, Throne 2010. He's saying that same shit now. I mean, I've been doing Pop Up here for 8 months. Like my first month, this motherfucker was saying that shit. When I first did my live, that's what Malk was saying. He's saying the same shit from the first live I did all the way to now. Come on now. We know you lying. How you remembering that shit? Somebody hit that link, right? I'm just saying you can tell when a motherfucker lying. You saying the same shit that you saying. This one thing I learned from people too though. I don't want to hear about what you did. I want to hear about what you're doing now. And I mean, ain't nothing wrong with reminiscing because we all do that. And I'm not trying to say nothing about nobody reminiscing about their past. But if only thing you can do is live off what you did 6 months ago, you ain't no motherfucking player. I can't even go off the shit I did the other day. That shit old now. Stop talking about shit you did the other day. This is like when I talk about sports. You might have hit a 50-point game the other night, but we talking about what the fuck you gonna do on the court today. Because that damn 50-point game ain't gonna win the game today because you got to get out there and prove you can do it again. Just like week after week, I prove I can pull women again and again. Like what I did at A&T that first week, that first time I went out there, that shit won't nothing. I pulled 8 chicks. It ain't shit. I can't reminisce and talk about this shit because it don't mean nothing because that was in the past. Some people keep going off the past. I used to do this. I did this the other day. Now, do it again. Week after week, I do the same shit again. I got a lot of video footage, and I'm gonna continue to do it. And my channel gonna continue to grow. But I will say it again. Yes, my channel is for entertainment. Also, I want to use this channel to help people. I hope I get to the point where I can be like Mr. Lucario, Coach EO, Alpha Male Strategist, like Player Supreme, where I can actually teach some people some game too. Because I want to be a dating coach. But as far as you asking me stupid questions, how I'm fucking the bitch and if I fucked her and stupid shit like that, man, I don't know. You ain't trying to learn shit. I mean, you ain't gonna never learn no shit. I'm trying to help people. But I'm also trying to give y'all something to laugh about. That's why I tell y'all the stupid shit and show y'all these stupid videos of getting this and shit because I want y'all to have some entertainment. But some of these dudes want a Jerry Springer type show. They want to get up here and say, man, it's Jerry Springer this shit. I'm not Jerry Springer, bro. I'm not getting down. They want to pay me some Jerry Springer money, I do it. But I might as well start a different channel if I want to get on some Jerry Springer shit. Like me and your conversation, Bad Boy Rick, we talking about some shit about game. And like I said, With the deeper game, you want to get a chick somewhere while you can actually have a conversation with her. This nigga talking about fucking the same night. Like, okay, let's say you do fuck a couple of women the same night. What you gonna do when you can't fuck them the same night? So now the game get deep. Okay, let's say I fuck 3 chicks the same night this month. Now, what you gonna do next month when you meet some chicks and they like, man, I ain't fucking the same night? Do you got the game to still fuck them? Or you just like, man, I'm done. I can't fuck them the same night. I can't do nothing. So you gotta think about this shit. If you can't fuck the bitch the same night, what are you gonna do to be able to still fuck her? Do you got the game to fuck her? This is like boxing. Mike Tyson was knocking niggas out in the first and second and third round. But when he started going the distance, his ass couldn't beat him. And he was one of the greatest boxers of all the time. He should have been training for the long run so he can go 16 rounds, but he wasn't. He was just so good, he was knocking motherfuckers out in the first, second round. When he finally met a match where he had to go 10, 12 rounds, it was tougher, and he ended up getting in a bad situation. And it's like people who trick. Okay, you tricking, you buying ass. What you gonna do when you actually meet somebody who like, man, I don't want your money, I got my own money. Now y'all gotta have a real conversation. Now you're gonna show your skills. Because this bitch saying, I don't want no money. I got my money. You got money, I got money. So let's talk about something else. Now your ass getting challenged. So I feel like my game works because I actually have conversation with the chicks. Can't no chick say Papa Pimp trying to come at her with no money. Can't no chick say I'm saying silly shit. Like, this motherfucker actually to have an intellectual conversation. This motherfucker know how to talk to people. This motherfucker know how to do this shit. I know how to get to a point where if the bitch ain't trying to fuck that night, I can goddamn date her and get what I want from her too. But everybody can't do that shit. What's good, Ron and Ibizako? What's good, bro?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, man. So tell us about your experiences with women, man. How you be approaching them? What you be doing?
No, I don't really do anything with them. I just like watching your videos.
Okay, so I appreciate you liking it. I mean, you don't holler at no women, or you got a girl?
Well, I had one, but I don't really holler.
Oh, okay. You let them come up to you?
If they come up, they typically don't do it like 90% of the time.
Oh, okay. You said they typically don't?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and they don't come up to me like they. I usually approach them. So, I mean, do you want to pull more women, or are you just cool, with that?
Right now, I'm kind of cool with it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I respect that though. I mean, if you cool with, if you ain't looking, you know what I'm saying, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, the game is what I'm doing is basic shit. I ain't doing nothing special. I'm just walking up to women, asking them for their number, talking to them, making them laugh, talking, having a regular conversation. It's either gonna work or it don't work. You know what I'm saying? I'm going against what I normally do anyway. I'm using on some eye contact shit, so I'm just going against what I do. I'm just proving though that any man can pull a woman if they actually just don't give a fuck about failure. And that's how you should approach life though. Like, when you get a new job, do you know if you're gonna keep that job or not? You don't know what's gonna happen at that job when you first start working at it. Just like you don't know what's gonna happen when you walk over to that chick. So you really live in a life of no fear. And if you got fear in your life, I feel like that holds a lot of people back. It held me back, and it probably still can and will do it if I have fear. Fear is what holds people back from being successful. Imagine if I hadn't started this YouTube channel when my homeboy told me to do it, because he felt that I could do this, because he knew in the past I didn't have no problem hollering at women. So he brought up the idea. If I hadn't took his idea that he said that, I think you can do this, I would never be right here. I would never started my other YouTube channel. I would never started this. Sometimes you have to overcome your fears, and that's what hold people back from being like successful in life and stuff. A lot of successful people, I feel like, had no fear, or they might have been scared, but they like, I'm gonna go against my fear. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I know both of y'all probably got some fears y'all want to overcome. It could be dating, it could be relationship, it could be how you approach women, it could be a job, it could be a business you want to start. And that's what all this stuff is about though. I'm just on here trying to help people get a laugh, be better. And at the end of the day, hopefully somebody can take some of the shit I'm doing and be like, man, I tried this shit, it worked for me too. Or, damn, he made my day. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a couple people come up on my comments and say, man, you made me laugh. You made me, I was down, I was depressed. You know what I'm saying? I actually want to get people in good spirits. I actually want to see people do what I'm doing. I actually want to see somebody who didn't have no game pull women now. I want to see people do that, because that'll be like, man, I'm helping people out, because imagine some of the stuff I'm doing probably could help somebody find a wife though, because at the end of the day, are you gonna find a wife if you are scared to go up to women? Like you ain't gonna never get married unless the woman come up to you. Unless you luckily bump into her. You don't want your situations to be luck. You want your shit to be, I knew what I was doing when I got her. Like I don't want to pull women off luck because it's like saying you might not never do that shit again. When I meet a woman that I want to be with, I want it to be like, yo, I went up to her and I actually pursued her. Some people live their life off of luck. This might happen. I don't want to live my life like that because at the end of the day, luck is not how you should live your life. If you lucking up pulling a woman, if you lucking up doing shit, that means you don't know what the hell you're doing anyway.
Yeah, you gambling. You know what I mean? I read a book. It was like the art of thinking clearly or something. It was like some people get their skills off of. Some people got luck. Some people got skills. You know what I mean? So like skills can just knowing what you're doing and skills can actually help you out more than luck. You know what I mean? Some people is lucky. You know what I mean? Be macking on accident, like I heard. If you know what you're doing, you could actually make it a repeatable process.
Right. I mean, and then I feel like if you doing it by luck, like if you hoping that a woman gonna goddamn just fall out the sky and fuck with you, that shit is not gonna happen, bro. Like you don't want to luck up and get no woman though. That shit crazy. I mean, what if she don't want you? What if you luck up and get a woman that really like you and then she don't want you no more? What you gonna do then? You just gonna be like, damn, I don't know how to pull no chick because I've been lucking up. Like how many times are you gonna fucking luck up? Like I'm in a situation when I'm on pulling.
But don't you get nervous?
You said, do I get nervous?
Approaching strangers?
You said what now?
Like, don't you get like nervous approaching strangers?
Not really, but when I first started back doing this code approaching thing, when I first started doing my video, I was a little nervous because it wasn't really about it was a little bit about approaching because I hadn't done it in so long. And then I knew it was an expectation behind it. So I was a little nervous because I'm like, man, what should I do? How should I say it? How people gonna view me? I don't want to look stupid. I want to look like I was worried about so many things about what people was gonna think about me that it made me nervous. I really wasn't that nervous about going up to the women, but I was a little bit because I hadn't done this so long. So it took me about a month, and after that, I started getting more comfortable and more comfortable. Like some of my videos, I didn't pull no women at first because my whole mindset was I want to pull the best looking chicks. I wanted people to like me and my channel. I was worrying about what was gonna make other people happy when I should have been doing it for myself. I should have just been trying to pull women so I could prove. Cause my whole thing, I wanted to prove to people that I knew how to pick women up. And then I was like, okay, once I showed them I know how to pick women up, I can advance it by pulling better looking women. Because dudes be challenging me talking about it's easier to pull women who not attractive. Sometimes it can be, and sometimes it's not. Because I've been out with my homeboy and I was hollering at a bunch of big chicks and they won't give me no play. So
yeah, I saw the comments on the collie with them telling you that.
Yes, I don't think it's easier to pull women who ain't that attractive because them same dudes who saying that like prove to me you can pull them in. Whereas your women that you pulling that are bad as hell since you saying the ones I'm not pulling. Now that I'm pulling badder chicks, they calling me R. Kelly on one of the forums. I ain't fucking on underage women. So anywhere it go, it don't matter. If I get better looking chicks, they're not gonna give me props because some of them dudes don't fuck with me like that. And which I don't know why. I guess that I come off as like when you like I learned that when you fucking with women, dudes not gonna like you. And Player Supreme is one person who said, and I know I talk about him a lot because I watch a lot of his videos. He said, when you go down that path of being a player, if that's what you choose to be, I'm not as deep as he was, but when you go down that path, he said it's like lonely. People are not gonna look at you the same. They're gonna be hating on you and shit because when you get women, a lot of people are gonna get jealous. Gonna be people gonna be talking about you ain't shit. Like some people on that talking about I'm harassing the women. Ain't one woman said I harassed her yet. Nobody's gonna say that because I'm not harassing women. These women don't know I got other women I talk to. These women don't know I hollered at 5 other women. They don't know this shit. They don't care. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you be worrying about what a chick think though? I don't understand this shit. Like, you must be like, I want to know who raised you because if you were raised by a man, ain't no man gonna tell you to go out here and hate on another man. No man is gonna teach you that. So some of these dudes might have been raised by their mothers, and I'm not knocking nobody who's been raised by their mothers, but they taught you wrong, bro. Because if you out here hating on another man who is trying to teach you how to be a man as far as going to the women, something's wrong with you. I'm just telling you that because women want real men. Women like men that are confident, strong, and have no fear. They don't want no weak ass motherfucker that's sitting around here hating on somebody else. They do not like them type of dudes. So if you in here gossiping like a bitch and hating on other dudes, they do not like that weak ass. And some of these dudes weak. Like that one dude that came up here on the show acting like he a woman trying to trick me. You know he ain't get no women. What kind of real man acting like a bitch? Like you might be gay, bro. Like I can't see no woman respecting that shit. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? And then all the dudes that thought that shit was funny must be fucking bitches too, because this dude acted like a fucking woman. Being or something. I was like, what the hell? Y'all like that type of shit? Like, I don't know no real man. My pops would have never done that. My cousins don't do no shit. Acting like a bitch. What the fuck? But I mean, you know what I'm saying? That let me know that some of these men fucking weird as fuck, though. I would never go on nobody trying to act like a fucking bitch to damn try to expose them. I'm like, bro, you gotta tighten up, bro. Your mama, I know your mama didn't teach you that shit. Your pops damn sure didn't teach you no bullshit like that. Facts, dudes get mad because they can't get them. And I mean, the thing about it, though, and I know sometimes I go on some of the forums and talk a little shit too, but the only reason I do it is because that's the only way I can get any response from the dudes. Because I first started out putting my videos on the forum. I was being nice. Niggas was coming at me cutthroat, talking about the bitch was ugly, this, that. I let it ride for a while, and I said, man, I gotta start defending myself because I know these dudes ain't getting no bitches. And then when I started defending myself, they were talking about you don't want to listen, you ain't gonna never learn shit. Like, how can a motherfucker who ain't get no bitch teach me anything? Like what you gonna teach me? Then they start trying to give me advice. They'll call me ugly, stupid, and dumb. Then they'll try to give me advice. I'm like, bro, I'm not taking no advice from nobody who gonna insult me. If you want to give me advice, come at me like, yo, Papa Pimp, man, this is what you need to do. I'll listen to you. I'll take advice from anybody who's trying to give me positive feedback. But if you call me dumb, stupid, ugly, I'm not taking no response. I'm like, I'm not gonna bow down to you. You ain't God. So at the end of the day, you give respect if you want respect. So that's how I do things.
Oh yeah. That thing where Jay was saying like what talking points do you have when you conversate with a woman? I think there's like 5 really important talking points, you know? Like the first one should be like getting her attention. You know what I mean? Yeah. And after you get her attention, you should try to build some attraction. You know what I mean? After, you know what I mean? A lot of the guys will try step 3 before they try step 2. Step 3 is building a connection, you know? So you don't want to build a connection before you see if she's attracted to you or not.
That's true. You definitely want to see if she attracted. I agree with you though. So you be watching a whole lot of them other players and shit like I was watching Mr. Lucario, man. I don't agree with everything he say, but definitely he sound like he know what he talking about. He looked confident when he up there talking. I don't know how his game is when he hollering. I would have to actually hang with him. But I watch him, he looks confident. That's why people leave. That's why people listen to his channel. He looks so fucking confident. So I think that's a big thing too, man. People gotta work on their confidence though.
Hell yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So, bro, Ron, you say you ain't looking for nothing right now. So, how would you approach a woman if you was approaching them?
I don't even know where to begin.
I mean, I ain't trying to claim. I just want to know. I like to learn because I want to know, how you approach them, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how I learn stuff from people. You might be doing something that I ain't doing, or I might can tell you something you doing wrong.
But I really wouldn't know how to do it this day and age. I wouldn't know. I guess just walk up to her and talk to him. But I wouldn't know. But I don't really. I've been so focused on school. I don't. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. I had to go back to because I'm in my 30s, so I had to go back to the college campus for graduate school.
Right.
And it's noticeable how they look and how they dress, and you try to ignore it, but you can't ignore it.
Right, you can't ignore it. Right. If you focus on school, see, that's one thing, man. You would like Player Supreme, but he died. He said focus on your business and shit. He was like, man, you got to treat your women like business. You got to treat your life like a business. He was like, focus on bettering yourself. He said he wished he would have did more in life, but he was fucking bitches. He said he should have accomplished more. He said if he had been focused more on bettering himself, he would have got further in life. Because that's really what's gonna get you women. Because women want a successful man. None of them want to be with nobody who ain't successful. So at the end of the day, you want to be able to tell people what you accomplished. Not saying money, everything, but definitely you stand out. Like you have more to talk about when you say I got my own business, and they get intrigued. And I mean, I know I do a little bit of capping on my video, but actually I try to start my own business. Like I even tell chicks I got my own YouTube channel. That intrigues them. They're like, "What you doing on your YouTube channel?" And I tell them, I always tell them about Papa Pimp, but most women don't want to hear that. I tell them about my other channel. So definitely going out here trying to pursue your dreams make your life easier. And I think a lot of men should do that, man. It'll help them pull women more. It'll help them find somebody they really like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I go where it happening. Downtown mall, bars, park. Yeah, definitely. Only thing gonna be my problem about like a bar, man. I don't believe my camera gonna get the light in there. That's gonna be tough. Like I can go in there and get it, but I ain't gonna be able to get no good footage. I went to go to Corral, man. That shit was crazy. I could barely hear the chick talking. They were so loud in that bitch. So it's definitely tough enough. I wish I could go in a bar. Now, one thing I can say, I can do a daytime party in the bar, but nighttime, nah, that shit ain't gonna work with my glasses. It's not powerful enough. The lighting, it's gonna be dark. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see shit. Yeah, go bar ladies congregate. Yeah, you definitely can do that though. Wherever ladies be at. Like I read some books and shit talking about how you should do things and how you should, watch how things go with women. Like women want to see dudes who can pull. So if you get women, like my boy up here talking about he going to college though, that's especially a plus. Because when I was going to college, women love that because I won't even own this shit right here what I'm on now, but I was pulling women trying to get women. I would go into college and I would come to work with my book bag because I'd be doing my homework on my breaks and shit. Women liked that. They was intrigued. Like, yo, what you doing? What you studying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? They were more intrigued. Like, damn, what you trying to be? I was like, oh, I'm trying to be an electrician. And they was intrigued by that because they like, shit, he trying to do some of this. Like, women like that shit because at the end of the day, they like, man, he different. I thought it might be corny because, some niggas pulling women, they from the streets and shit, but I know about the streets too. But when a woman see you doing something, that should make a plus though. You can get bar footage. Yeah, I can try to do that shit, man. I don't know how that lighting gonna go. I might have to have somebody with a camera or something damn hit me up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with my glasses though. I'm definitely gonna have to do because I got the material to do like a video while somebody can get my whole body, but I haven't done that yet. I ain't even tried it out. I really want to do this so y'all can see the actual people and how I'm doing it. I want to get a whole footage of my whole body. Only thing about it though, somebody gonna have a camera. And I don't know how that shit gonna work, so I gotta work on that.
That will really be good with the body language or whatnot. You will be able to see what the girls are doing and how they responding to what you say. A full body shot. So if you got that in the works, definitely keep working on that, Papa Pimp.
Yeah. I got all the stuff for it. Yeah, he should be able to eat in college. They throwing it to wherever for real.
Facts.
Yeah, some of them is, yeah. But definitely if you older though, it matter about age. Yeah, it might be a little. My nephew getting a lot of women out there. But you gotta look at it like this though. Just because they throwing it in college don't mean everybody getting it. There's some niggas out there ain't getting no women out there. So I don't know about that. You better have some game or be cool because this niggas out there ain't getting no play in college, bro. It's like in high school, niggas won't get no play. So everywhere you go, you say it's easy. It ain't gonna be easy for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's women, I mean, right now, it's some woman somewhere fucking somebody. But it's some dude out here who can't get a woman. It's like it's a woman out here that can't get a man. It's always somebody somewhere that can't do something. So you can't sit up here and say that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, women are dressing like whores out there, and some dudes are living their best life at the college. Some dudes are having a fucking nightmare at the college. So at the end of the day, Player Supreme even said, and I know some of the other players, Player Supreme was like, he was corny and couldn't get no women until he changed. He won't get no fucking women, he said. He had to change, though. What's your definition of game? I don't know.
I got one. But answer that, Papa Pimp.
It just depends though. If you talking about like somebody actually like some of these people like Coach EO and Mr. Lucario and them, the definition of game gonna be actually trying to get that woman to do something you want her to do. That's what I think game about. When you get into the deep game, I think it's about getting this woman to do something. That's like let's say you got 3 chicks. And you trying to start a business. You got all 3 of them women cooperating with you, and they putting money in and investing in you. They know you fucking with all 3 of them, but they cool with it. That's what game is. That's some deep game right there. Now, if you want to have a basic game like I got, while you just actually, know how to walk up to them and pull them. Like I got some deeper game too, but I'm not on no damn Player Supreme shit. Like I got multiple women I'm talking to now, but I don't know if I could make all 3 of them cooperate because I don't know if they the type of women that's gonna do that. They probably not gonna cooperate because Player Supreme would kick them out if they wouldn't cooperate and put another one into place. So that's a different level of game, but it's all about making a woman cooperate with what you're doing, having them going by what you're doing and what you say. Like I know they say like alpha male strategist said he would punish the chicks when they don't do something he say, he'll make them lick their ass, his ass and shit like that. Like, damn, you gotta have some game. You made a bitch lick your ass. Like that means if she break a rule of his, he would have a lick her ass to get back on his good side. Like that's some true game right there. And another definition of some strong game is a motherfucker who take women to get other women. Alpha male strategy doing that shit. He the real fucking deal. He out there with his woman using them to get other women so he can have threesomes. Like it's just another level game. I'm like, I wouldn't be able to compete with him. I would like to fucking go out somewhere with the motherfucker. I like to have him on my show or something. I like to go on his show, but he definitely another level. You using fucking women to get other women, and you can do it, but it's definitely tough to do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Non-physical persuasion, soft skills, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to develop game. I thought game was basically how to get women comfortable with you. Yeah, that is part of it. That is part of it. But it's levels to it too. You definitely know it's levels. Like if you want to get this woman to do something, like invest into you. Like Player Supreme also said his son used to be like getting in trouble and shit. And he said his son, he was putting his son out there, but he said he didn't want to put his son out there like that. He taught his son the game. When his son came back from juvie, he said his son had started his business because the women helped him start it. The women pretty much put the money into his business. Women were buying the motorcycles. That's deep as fuck. You had women investing into your game to the point they were buying you shit, starting businesses for you. I mean, that was tight. I mean, his son learned some valuable skills. Like, I'm not saying everybody want to do that, but how many men? I don't even think I could do that. Have women buying me shit on that level, motorcycles, investing businesses into me and stuff like that. That means you got to make these women have a dream. That means you sold these women a dream to believe that your business is going to better their life. And he probably did better their life because he probably repaid them. He probably helped them. So at the end of the game, end of the day, I feel like real game is selling a dream to this woman. Real or not, you're trying to sell a dream that if you be with me, I'm gonna make your life better. If you have sex with me, I'm gonna make you climax. If you mess with me, I'm gonna do something that other man can't do. And a lot of people cannot sell a dream to somebody. And that's what a salesman do. That's why a salesman can con you. And not saying everybody who trying to sell a dream is a con, because there's people out here selling real dreams. But if you can sell a dream, and it ain't gotta be about money. If you can convince this woman that I'm the most exciting guy you've been with, you're gonna win. You might be broke as fuck, but when she with you, she always happy, laughing. If you can sell her that imagination that you're gonna make her life stress-free, you will get her. And you ain't gotta have no money, in my opinion. And a lot of guys don't know how to sell those type of dreams to women.
Hell yeah, Papa Pimp. I like what you were saying about the selling. I got this thing, it's called in salesman. In salesmanship, they call this thing a UVP, a unique value proposition, right?
Right.
What you want to do is offer this girl something of value that's unique that no other man has offered her.
Exactly.
They do that in sales. They offer you a unique selling point that's unique to you and why you need this product. So to a girl, what you should do is say, hey, I'm this type of guy, and this is why, this is why you should choose me. This is why you should get with me. It's got to be unique, that UVP. So I like how you compared the game or getting with a woman to sales. That was excellent right there.
Yeah, it is. Because like at the end of the day, so many people have so many things they worry about what the next dude doing. You know that chick might be talking to somebody else. You just want her to be, you want the women to be like on you like that. Like since I've been talking to y'all, this chick can call me like 2 or 3 times. Another chick worrying about me not hitting up. And I'm not bragging. I'm just telling y'all what's going on in my life. Like I got a chick. You want the chick chasing you. That's what you want to do. You all right, bro?
Oh, I got a little something going on over here.
Oh, no, you good. But yeah, you want the chick chasing you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with calling her, trying to see if you calling a chick and she ain't answering, you then worrying her, chances are, man, you might not get nowhere with her. She might got you goddamn chasing. She got you where you want her. Like you want the women to want you. That's why I say choosing signals and eye contact is so better, because that woman that I pulled that gave me the wave, she called me like 2-3 times since I've been doing this live. I mean, she on me like that. She already asked me about like my living situation, who live with me, because she want to come over. She already let me know she want to come over. Talking about who live with you. You know what I'm saying? Like what kind of time I have. I already know she want to come over. She already gave me the goddamn cue. But at the same time, though, I gotta play the situation right because at the end of the day, you don't want this woman to think you just want sex because it supposed to just happen. Unless you know she cool with it, because she gonna give you the cue. Sometimes you gotta take chances. But when the woman throwing you them hints, you know what is up. If she asking about who live with you and what time you got, she wanna come over and then she talking about laying in my arms, she'll come over. You might have to go out on a date with her. It ain't even gotta be nowhere but to the park. You gotta go out with her and you might not have to go out with her. Maybe she'll come over there personally. I want to go out with the woman and goddamn get to know a little bit about her. Then that's when you can invite over. I guarantee if she down with you, she gonna come over because she chose me by actually waving to me. So she chose me. So she definitely got in her mind what she want to do. She already know. I know if she come on my crib and lay in my arms, she down. She down. As long as I don't do no stupid shit, she down. What the fuck you want to come lay in my arms for? You gonna have sex. She want to do something. So at the end of the day, you can talk your way out of situations. But like you said, man, the sales part, learn how to sell yourself. Like I was looking at that stuff, I need to do it more. Like even with them online dating sites, you want to learn how to sell yourself to the point where you make people like your photos. And that's a little bit hard on that online shit because you're not talking, you're not moving. I'm better with offline, but I pull women online too. But I don't know how to do the pictures. I'm not the greatest at that shit. But everything's about selling yourself and you will get women. And I think I do a good job of selling myself to women just by being myself and being original and being natural. And I think more people need to just be normal. Just be normal. Just be yourself. But if you got some weird shit going on, you got to fix it. Now, if yourself is weird, and I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or if you sounding weird or coming off as weird, fix that shit because that's not going to work. That's not a normal. Be as normal as possible around women and just be yourself. Just like I mean, I'm already getting challenged by dudes talking about why I gotta lie. Okay, I'm gonna stop lying to the bitches though. I ain't gotta lie. I can pull women, don't gotta lie. These bitches don't know me. So I'm gonna stop telling them I'm from Florida. I guarantee I'm still gonna pull because they don't know me. All I gotta do is say I don't live here. I'm from another city, and I am from another city. Women, you just want to make them believe you somebody new, so they can feel like, okay, I want to get to know him. I want to know about him. He knew. So people don't know how to use stuff to their advantage. Like Player Supreme said he knew this other dude that was getting bitches just like him. All he did is lie. But Player Supreme didn't have to lie. I don't gotta lie. I lie on these videos just to entertain people. But when I actually talk to women I'm fucking with, I don't lie to them. Because I actually don't like to lie to them because it's just like if they catch me in the shit, it's just gonna go bad and shit. But as far as entertainment, I don't give a fuck though. You know what I'm saying? But if you can pull it off and you just trying to fuck the bitch and get out the way, you can lie to him if you want to, because it might work for you.
I like that definition of what the game is by Drew Newman. Game is a skill and strategy to get what you want. That shit is facts all the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sometimes the game is more about you than it is about a woman. You know what I mean? You got to have a strategy to get what you want out of the game and out of women too. Like you, for instance, right, Papa Pimp? When you go to women, your strategy might be to get her number, then get her on a date. But the thing is, you have a strategy to do it. That's game.
Yeah, I agree. But at the same time, though, you know what I'm saying? It is about strategy. It's like playing chess. Like, what are you playing? Are you playing chess or checkers? Checkers is simple. Chess is strategy. So everybody don't know how to play chess. Everybody don't know how to play them type of games though. Cause women are just as smart. They know how to play games. Women playing chess. You think they ain't sitting back looking at the situation like, man, what can this man do for me? Is he just gonna give me sex? And you know they're gonna think like that because and it depends on how they feel. Because you might meet a woman that's all she looking for. But at the same time, they're playing stuff out in their mind too. A woman already knows what she wants. That's like I heard from other players. When a woman stop fucking with you, she ain't played out 100 million times in her head how you ain't gonna do shit for her. And it's time to move on with her life. And then you might have did some weak ass shit, or you might have been like a weak motherfucker in a situation. So at the end of the day, when that woman stop fucking with you, she already done thought this shit out. And probably the same way when men stop fucking women, they ain't thought about it. Everybody playing shit out in their head when they get ready to leave somebody the fuck alone. It just is what it is. So at the end of the day, that woman, when she get ready to meet, like some of these women I'm about to meet, like this woman I'm about to meet Friday, she already playing out of her head, like what she gonna do, how she gonna act. Everything is good, but I can fuck it up though. And sometimes you can't even predict what's gonna happen. Sometimes it just ain't your fault that women might stop fucking with you. It just is what it is. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying? That's why if you worrying about getting turned down or worrying about not succeeding with a woman, then you must not got no women like that. At the end of the day, you gonna get turned down, you're gonna get rejected. You might even fuck this chick and then you might want to fuck again and she be like, nah, I'm not good. You ain't trying to be with me. Because definitely they gonna act like that. Once the woman feel a certain kind of way and you ain't giving her what she wants, she gonna stop fucking with you. She gonna find somebody else.
Yeah.
But it is what it is though. Shit, I wish some more motherfuckers would have got up here and talked like last time. People scared, bro.
Man, the dude right here, he needs some help talking to chicks. I wonder what he say when he go up and talk to chicks. I don't know his name, but in the next guy over, you know what I mean? In the chat, he hasn't been saying anything. He might need some help getting some chicks, you know? Yeah, college. He in prime position to get them.
Women are always gonna have an advantage in dating. They're the home team. Yeah, but you can't think like that though. Don't never say that shit around no chick, because that shit that mean you putting them on a pedestal. I don't believe that. I don't think like that. I believe I got the advantage. When I go up to women, I look at the advantage. That's why I say eye contact is the most important, because that situation put me in a situation to win. That's why I don't like coding sometimes, because sometimes I feel like it's putting them on a pedestal. But also I go for that damn eye contact, because at the end of the day, they don't got the advantage. You gotta think like you got the advantage. If you walking into the room and saying, man, these women got the upper hand, then you gonna come out them fucking pockets paying for some ass, because you already feel like they got the upper hand. It's like this chick told me one time she had a damn, she's talking about she's a gatekeeper. You ain't no motherfucking gatekeeper. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't let the women think they at the same time. He said, yeah, my approach game is terrible. See, one thing you got to stop saying is terrible. Don't say your game is terrible. Say, I need to improve my game. Speak positive shit about yourself. Because if you start saying your game is terrible, then you're going to go out here and have terrible games. Speak positive about the things you do in life. Say your game is good. Say your game is great. I believe in speaking positivity, because if you out here saying, man, my game trash, I'm weak, I'm all this shit, you're gonna go out there and perform that way because you already got in your mind that my game is trash. So you're gonna go out there with no confidence. You want to believe that your game is the best in the world. You want to go out here and think I'm the most sexiest man in the world. My game is the best. I do everything the best. That's how you want to put that shit. And then you will believe that shit. And then you will start acting as that, and then you'll start getting more success. Like, I've seen my numbers go up, like, man, it's getting easier and easier because my confidence is getting higher and higher. And I'm feeling like, man, I can do this shit easy. But that don't mean I ain't gonna have bad days. I know I am, but at the same time, it's getting easier and easier. And the same thing can happen for anybody who watching my videos, anybody who studying, trying to get women, that shit can happen. He said we both have advantages. Yeah. I definitely don't feel like no woman got no advantage. Ain't no woman got no advantages over me. And I'm not gonna fuck with her if she do. She got advantages. Like, what kind of advantages a woman gonna have over me? I'm the man. We lead. We are born leaders. We lead the situation. If a woman got an advantage over you, then you don't need to be fucking with her, bro. Dating is like a dance, bro. Respect. Thank you. Welcome, man. Like, yeah, you definitely don't want to date no woman who thinks she got the upper hand on you, bro. And I've been in those situations, man. When she controlling, when she controlling the situation, you don't need to fuck with her. Because if that woman got you doing stuff that's out of your character or stuff you don't want to do, you're gonna lose every time. Every time you're gonna lose. If these women start thinking like, man, this dude right here, I mean, like I said, I know this old. I said, like, I was dating for a whole year and I ain't had no sex with her. She got what she wanted out of me. She was the one who was in an advantage. She made me date her for a whole year. We ended up having sex after, like, we met up again. But at the same time, she had me doing shit. I'm like, bro, I dated you for a whole fucking year. You know, I know damn well the other dude she dated didn't wait no goddamn year. They were like, why was we dating a whole year? And I let her have the advantage because I was the one chasing her and I look like a damn fool. And she got to chill with me, she got to go out with me, and it looked like we was in a fucking relationship, but no sex was going on. I mean, I look like a damn fool. And a lot of dudes out here looking like a damn fool because they out here letting the woman have that upper hand and shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop with that shit. You can't let her have the upper hand if you want to goddamn get somewhere with her. If you want to pull her, if you want her to actually like you. Sometimes you're gonna have to put on the line, like, man, you either gonna respect me or we can't fuck with each other. That's why I agree with some of the people say you need to be direct. In certain situations, you need to be direct. Because if she ain't down with what you down with, it's like if you tell a chick, I want to go out here. Like I had a situation when I told a chick, man, we're gonna meet and get some coffee. She's talking about, nah, I want to go to this restaurant. I'm like, no, I said we going to get coffee. And if she don't want to do it, then we don't need to fuck with each other. I'm the one initiating the date. You don't tell me where you want to go. You want to go make me spend some fucking money on your ass. Like another chick I was talking to, we supposed to have met and got some damn yogurt. Talking about she don't like yogurt the last minute. I had to cut her ass off. You don't like yogurt the last fucking minute? So I mean, you know what I'm saying? That shit be crazy though. And like some dudes will let the woman do that. But what about you, bad boy Rick? What would you do if you damn initiate a date with a chick and you tell her why you want to go? Would you let her change it?
Nah, I'm the man in the relationship. I leave wherever I say we gonna do. If she come up to think she gonna try to do stuff, then I could, easily just let her go and find somebody who will cooperate. Because cooperation is one of the things I look for in a woman. And if she's not cooperating with me, then I typically just cut her off.
Right. Now I understand it, but if y'all don't know where y'all want to go and this chick give you an idea like, man, this right here be something we could do. It's fun. I've done it before. And if you find that stimulating to do, it's cool. Like a chicken told me she wanted to do virtual video game. I had never done it. She wasn't controlling the relationship. She had told me something I was interested in. I was cool with it. But if you already have picked the place y'all gonna go and she got them talking about, nah, I'm gonna be like, man, you fucking tripping. What's up? What's up, Big Daddy Table? Like, at the end of the day, though, you got to be the one who controls the situation. Because if you switch up and go where she want to go, then that's how the relationship gonna go. That's how the situation gonna go. She gonna start knowing that, okay, I made him switch his stance. So that means every time he do something, all I gotta do is say I don't like it. And you might lose the bitch behind her, but fuck her, forget her. Because at the end of the day, you can't even meet me for something we said we gonna meet. You already changing up, like what the hell? You don't. So all of a sudden you don't do that shit because you don't like it. Nah, I don't think so. And a lot of men gotta learn that shit. Like some people are afraid to lose something. That's why they can't get nowhere with women. Like imagine if I start being afraid to lose one chick. That means you can't pull another one. I mean, I understand if you were married and you would think about losing your wife. That's a different story. But you out here single and you worrying about losing one woman because you know your ass can't pull no more. I lose a woman, I don't worry about like, yeah, definitely I don't want to lose shit because I don't want to lose it before I get where I want to go. But if I don't fuck her and she move on with her life, fine with me, I just find somebody to replace you. And I think a lot of people should look at the game like that. Like if you worrying about one chick though, you stuck somewhere. You lost. Yeah, Ron, what's up, man? Tell us some more stories about you, Ron.
I don't have that many stories still.
You don't got no experiences you didn't talk about. I mean, did in your past? I know you had some situations.
Not much. Like in all the situations I have, I can count on my hand.
Okay, so you ain't had no women approach you, or you ain't had no situation like you seen some chicks checking you out to college.
Well, yeah, when you say eye contact, like how would you define that?
Like if you walk by and y'all catch each other's eyes for like a second or two or three, maybe. Or even choosing signals, like they ain't came up to you and flirt with you. I know some woman and goddamn looked at you. You probably ain't paying attention to it, but women have looked at you to college probably.
Well, I noticed that because I did the little push-up thing for like 2 or 3 months straight. So I was doing like 100 push-ups a day.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, my chest and arms got bigger, and I noticed you get a little bit more looks with that.
Yeah. I was doing that shit for a while. Like I go to the gym and work out and shit. I was doing that 100 push-ups and 100 squats and 100 sit-ups every day. And then I just started having from going to the gym, my back would hurt and I had to stop and shit. And sometimes I get mixed up with so much shit. I gotta get back into that shit though, because I was on the flow. I was doing that shit every day along with my workouts. But I need to get back into it. I might damn bump it up to 150 every time. But I mean, it's hard to do it if you don't do that shit early though. But yeah, that's a good workout though. It's a good workout. But yeah, definitely working out and shit helps too, though. You know what I'm saying? But you said women were checking you out when you started getting a little bit more, in shape and shit. So did you think about hollering at any of them women when they start checking you out?
Yeah, some, but again, like I'm in my 30s, and the ones that I saw, they look like they're 18, 19.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a plus though. That means that if them young chicks looking at you, grown women gonna look at you too. So, damn.
Yeah, because some of them like a straight out of high school, and I don't like feel comfortable.
Yeah, I definitely I wouldn't feel comfortable either. I'd just be like, damn, why you so damn young? But yeah, I mean, they legal, but definitely I don't really like that either. Though. That's how I feel when I went out to the college. They 21, that'd be more better, but yeah. So but it's a good sign though. That means you can go somewhere else and women gonna be looking your age and or older. So
did you have an easier experience? Like remember at the Walmarts and whatnot compared to the college? Like which one was easier?
No, I don't know. It was so easy the first time I went to the college, and then I don't think it was no easy or harder because like it was similar experiences. Like some women at the college acted just like women at the Walmart and Targets and places like that in the mall. They acted the same. Like some of them acted like they were scared, just like they do in Walmart. Maybe it looked kind of different because they're younger. Some women act like they too good. Like I went up to a chick at the college, she acted like she ain't fucking see me. Same shit somebody might do at the goddamn Walmart. It's different ages. I mean, they did the same shit. I mean, they did the same shit just younger. Yeah, they did similar shit, and some of them just, cooperative. It just depends. I don't think it was no harder though. I mean, I ain't been doing the college long enough, but I don't think it'd be that hard. The only thing that came a problem is they were saying you look older. That's the only thing I heard different than I would hear at Walmart. Cause ain't no chick telling me that because everybody there of age, more of age. You know what I'm saying? At least 25. But some of the chicks said that the second time I went out there. So that's like a problem. If they saying shit like that, you already know she's saying you look older. She might not even think you ugly. She just think you look older. She ain't feeling that shit. I'm in my 30s and I don't do that straight out the high school either. Yeah. I mean, some dudes like fucking with younger chicks. I don't know. I'm good. Like, I mean, yeah, definitely you can fuck a 20-year-old chick if you can. I ain't trying to go out there and really pursue them. I'm 25, so young women be the main ones checking for me. But I like older women at 30s and up. Yeah, you can try them. Like, I mean, it's possible. There's some older women who like younger guys though, but some of them ain't gonna do this shit. Just like some of them, like definitely. My thing is about younger chicks too. I noticed when I worked at this job, if the younger chick got kids, you got a good chance. Let's say you meet a 21-year-old with some kids. She already know her value and went down because she got kids, and then she might not even got no man. So you might have a better chance if you older like me and fucking with her because she got kids and shit. She already lost her value because you got a bunch of kids and you ain't got no motherfucking man, and the baby daddy ain't around. She might be more likely to like it. You know, as I met a chick, she was like 23. She had kids. She was more likely to fuck with me, but she was older too. So you looking for some younger chick, look for the ones with some fucking kids and shit. They more likely to fuck with you because they already know ain't too many people gonna fuck with them.
Hell yeah.
Women lose their value when they walk around here with kids and shit, especially if they ain't got no man and shit. Then they got multiple baby daddies. They lose their value. Even if they look good, they lose value when they, when stuff like that going on. So, and I just feel like some of them chicks at the college, man, they just ain't trying to fuck with you. But I can go out there. Like my whole thing is it's tougher to really actually date somebody out there. Let's say I try to actually date somebody from the college. It's gonna be tough. We got different stuff in common. They got to at least be 21. Like I have dated a woman from the college, but she was like 26, 27. She was just out there. I dated her some years ago. She was an African chick, but she was older. We had something in common. We weren't too many years apart in age. But somebody who's 19 years old, even she feeling you, man, it's gonna be some shit, man. She gotta at least look older. I mean, I just see it could work out. I don't know. I don't know how that shit gonna go as far as go.
That's what I noticed. Like they don't like look old. Like they have older students there, like in graduate school and administration. You can tell that they're thicker, but the younger ones they're like stick figures.
Yeah. I mean, like when I was at the college, some chicks out there dressing like whores and shit. I mean, and that's like anywhere they was doing that shit, man. They were dressing like any kind of way. My nephew, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing them give me eye contact, so some of them didn't care. Like one chick kept staring at me and my nephew. I actually went over there and got the footage. and holler. She like, I got a man. I'm like, damn, why you looking so damn hard for you if you ain't about nothing? Like you look back at us like 4 or 5 times, but did you want my nephew or me? I don't know. But I seen a bunch of chicks giving that eye contact though. But at the same time, people looking too because they like, who is this dude? I ain't never seen him before. So that actually plays a part too when you a new face. So if I was younger out there on the college and they thought I went to the school, they like, he knew. They know the fuck, like, I ain't never seen this guy out here before. Who is this? They paying attention to stuff like that too. So, but I mean, I'm gonna tell you a place you can go to where it be older women, like community colleges. Like you going to 4-year colleges, you want to go early in the day when the older people are there too, older women and stuff be going to the college. But like after like 4 or 5, the younger people are mostly there. But if you go to a community college and stuff, I think you are more likely to meet some people in their 30s and stuff like that because they're gonna be going to the community colleges. I'll tell you how it goes with the Spanish chick, Pimp. I'll pull up next stream and I'll tell you how it went, LL. I'm just going with the wing, and since there's a language barrier. Yeah, do what you do, bro. I want to see that shit, man. I'm telling you. Like, do what you do.
I'll say, like, if you could find a Spanish guy that you know and get him to translate, you know what I mean, or get your phone to translate and kind of loosely translate what you talk about, you could probably break that language barrier enough to get her. You know what I mean? And chances are, if she only speaks Spanish, there's English dudes that probably came up to her and was like, yo, you know what I mean, getting nowhere with her. You know what I mean? Gave up on her. If you could break that language barrier, you know what I mean, you might have you one right there.
Yeah, if you can break the language barrier, I'd rather have you speak. I want her to be able to speak English, man. I don't want no language barriers. But
I wouldn't normally go for it, you know what I mean? But I mean, he seems to have his heart set on it.
Yeah. I mean, if that's what you want, you know what I'm saying? That's cool though. Like, one thing I was knowing that offended that African chick I was talking about. You know, like some of them people from when she didn't have no damn green card over here. Some people who are like African or people from somewhere else, they come over here and they be trying to meet people so they can be United States citizens. So I had brought up that to the African chick. She got mad as hell. But I wasn't trying to offend her. I was just telling her about other people. She was just pretty much, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I'm like, I'm not trying to say you doing that shit, but I know motherfuckers out here doing that shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with them foreign people sometimes. Because you don't know if they genuinely like you. Because some of them trying to get over here, but she wasn't one of those type because she was already over here. But it's definitely people who are foreign and they might not speak good English. Some of them looking for somebody like, man, I'm gonna try to use this motherfucker so I can get over here to the United States. They'll marry your ass and everything.
Facts. Even pay you sometimes.
But if you're going to Mac in church, you can't have a co-science. Yeah. If you go to Mac in church, I mean, definitely you can go in church. I mean, I don't go to church to Mac though. But I mean, you can meet somebody in church that's different. I ain't going to church to Mac. I wouldn't go for it either. But she keeps staring at me, LOL. So I just want to try so I won't regret it. Yeah, try it, bro. You don't want to definitely regret it.
I like that you're doing that.
Shit. Hey, I just go try it. She might speak English better than you think. As long as she can speak it a little bit. As long as she goddamn know how to speak it a little bit, you good. You know what I'm saying?
You could even, help her speak English. You know what I mean? You could offer her, you know what I mean, maybe English classes or something. Get her to your house and goddamn try to teach her English.
Right. But shit, I've been appreciate y'all coming up here. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Anybody watching, anybody in the comment section, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Cause we trying to get this live to be like this every time. Like more people come up here and talk. But definitely 13 people watching right now. You know what I'm saying? The more people that come, the more challenges that come. That's more people can argue with. You know what I'm saying? That's more people who got different opinions on the game. And also make sure y'all donate to the channel, show some love. I'm gonna try to promote my Facebook channel more. I might go in the comment section and put my Facebook stuff out there. I really I won't prepared to show it today. I ain't want to click off the screen and do it. But next live, I'm gonna put my Facebook information in live. Hopefully people come, and I want y'all to actually, you know what I'm saying, come to my Facebook group, because if I can build a Facebook group, that'll help me be able to tell y'all when to come to the live. Yeah, peace, Jay. Cause sometimes it's hard to contact y'all through this thing, cause y'all, I mean, YouTube, when I hit up y'all and say come to my live, if I say it too many times, they look at it as spam and they'll fucking blurt my shit out. They won't even take it away. I remember one time I sent like 25 messages to people telling them to come to my show, and then YouTube took all that shit away, talking about spam and shit. So If we can get on my Facebook group and actually get people to join, I can send y'all a message on there like I'm going live. Make sure y'all come if y'all can. And that'll make the channel. Because if y'all can't come on the show, wherever y'all at, y'all can at least tune into it. And then when y'all tune into it, it'll make things better. Like this live right here, I'm gonna start trying to do more lives while I'm actually putting my videos up there so people will come more too. Because I think that's more entertainment too. And I don't want to come off as too bored when me just up here talking and barely people want to come up here. So I'm gonna start putting more videos of me pulling women so people can actually see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna entertain people. And yeah, and we'll make sure y'all hit the bell too. Make sure y'all hit that bell too, because that matter. But that's gonna entertain people because people actually want to see videos of me hollering or videos of me not hollering. Because I might do a video next week and I might not pull shit. I might just show y'all videos of how I got turned down so y'all can talk shit and tell me, yo, what you could have did better. And I talk about what I could have did better. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this might be actually show some videos of me hollering at a chick, at least 2 or 3, and then get into a conversation. I know my next live, I got some shit I want to talk about that I seen recent on the internet. And I'm gonna put up some videos of me pulling some women probably or whatever. But I'm also gonna talk about a topic I seen, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the topic right there because I don't want to put it out there. But it was an interesting topic about men and women and how things should go in relationships compared to back in the day and now. So, you know what I'm saying? It's getting to that time though. I'm about to get off this live. I appreciate everybody who came. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you watch the video. If you didn't get a chance to watch the video, make sure y'all come to my next live. Make sure y'all donate to the channel. I'm gonna put my Facebook group up there, my Facebook group on my comment section next time. And I want y'all to come, I want y'all to show love. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna show love back. Y'all help me build this channel and help me build this community. You know what I'm saying? I can do stuff like have a raffle where I have somebody win prizes and shit too. Because I want to do stuff like that. Like I might do something where somebody win this number, I give them a $20 gift card if they actually fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So when people show love, we can grow this channel, we can grow this community. Then it's more people. Then I can actually have more calls while I talk to people, and I can help people one-on-one more, and more people can trust me and stuff like that. And that's what I'm trying to do. So I appreciate everybody who donated. I appreciate everybody who came to my lives, even the people who didn't get along with me and we didn't have good conversation. I appreciate everybody showing some love. But I'm about to end this live, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at y'all next week, 8 o'clock again, Thursday. Make sure y'all come, man. I enjoyed the people, Bad Boy Rick, Ron. I enjoyed y'all. Y'all have a good one, man.
You too.
Yo.